Whoa! Happy Halloween, guys! It's MadameWario. Welcome to my Boom Ka 10th annual Halloween live stream of Mario Party 2 50 turns from Horrorland. I've been doing this for like 17 years now. Not streaming, but I've been playing 50 turns of Horrorland from Mario Party 2 for probably 17 years. But 10 of those years have been spent with you guys. More with you than without. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. You're all amazing and fierce, and I hope you've been having a fabulous, fabulous holiday. I had to laugh when the stream first started because it literally opened with Koopa falling on his back, but he was ignored, which is like my favorite line from this entire opener. And thank you for the host, Flashy Fox. I need to say hi to those of you who are here. Happy Halloween, Smiley Gamer 13, Nosegay the Anteater, Flashy Fox 1, Scottman895, Phantom Tempest, Homestead Hero, 2 Cupcake Queen, Sean Payton 828. Welcome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And for all of the love. And all the spooks. All the spooks, you guys. Let's see. Shy Guy for Days, Jigmad3373, Yo-Yo Yoshi95, Colin696969, Survivor Island of the Idols, Golden Rose 45, thank you for the hosts, everybody, you're all amazing. Cheap 35, Sir Yoshi 64, Baby Mario Brother, Odin Specs in the house, Water Pixels, Armand 2017. It's so fantastic to see you guys. Aunt Fitzsticks 1995. This is my rule for Halloween, guys. Matt Marg 26. If I miss any names, forgive me and just be like, yo, hey, I'm here again. You know. Homestead Hero. Aw, thank you. These are some ribs. This is a rib cage, Homestead. This is my ribcage necklace. Be Rich, but thank you. Be Rich 90, Captain Hastings. If I say hi to you twice, that's why, because I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. DanielHaruhana. I'm gonna say that weird, just because. Jillycraft64, thank you for the bits. Let's see, Dadul64. Your first Halloween stream, yes! You're a muggle, Sean Payton 828. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for all the hosts, you guys. You are so awesome. Thank you for the cheers, Jilly. And, Crom Panda, welcome. Happy Halloween. Beastamon 469, happy Halloween. You discovered my channel recently. Oh, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Back on point. How's it going? Oh, Funky Grim Reaper, you're spending Halloween as someone who is regularly able to watch Madam stream. Awesome. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for being here. I love every single one of you. KirbyCart641, welcome. Yeah, for this first bit, I just really want to say hi to everybody. Bradley Boy, David Alexander 64. 10 years! I know! It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has. You guys have seen me, well, actually you haven't seen me, but I have streamed in 3 different locations. The first of which was my house that I grew up in. The second was my apartment I grew up in. And then, now, my own place. Isn't that fun? This is the second stream in my own place. It's pretty exciting. Hot Slushy Guy and Shaliam the Worm. A Disney Fan 86. Oh, thank you guys so much. You probably will see Kitty tonight, Phantom Tempest. Also, welcome if I didn't say hi to you already. Let me see something real quick here. Let's see. Okay, sorry, I had to count for a second. Disney Fan 86, do you have a 3DS? The So Ship 9, Hontuff, welcome you guys. Oh my god, Big Witch, Ayo, Supernova 888, great to see you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, I said I was gonna be very traditional this year with my costume, and I am. I'm a witch, but I'm also just Halloween in general, because literally everything I'm wearing is Halloween themed, because I was like, yo, gotta have the leggings and the socks that look like boots and the dress and the hat and the rib cage and all that good stuff. So I was like, I need to be like a Halloween figure. You'll see as I start playing, I've got my spiderweb makeup on. So yeah, pretty hype. Uh-oh. Sorry, I think we had a hiccup there. Disney Fan 86, I just asked if you had a 3DS. Zombie Girl 2007, Pixies in the house. Yeah, and I'm dressed as the Halloween. Playing Mario Party. Toad in Wonderland hype! I think I may have missed some people too. 64 Onion, I missed you. Let's see, David Alexander 64, I think I said hi to you, but I'm gonna say hi to you again, just in case. Bree Hawk, whoa, it's Big Bree in the house. Cherry Bomb, go big or go home. Yes. Okay, we do not need Peach Lane. After this intro, I promise I'll get started. And I just want to shout out 69, the dirty number right now. Pretty excited about it. So you guys, this is the 10th annual Halloween stream. How this works is that I play 20... Sorry, I do not play 20 turn. Wow. I'm already doing this badly. Let me start over. Welcome to the 10th annual Halloween stream of Mario Party 2, where I play a 50-turn game of Horrorland. 25 turns in, we take a quick break, get hot chocolate, popcorn, candy, whatever you need to do, go to the bathroom, go to a party, I don't know, come home, and then we continue. So it's like a 10-minute break. These days, streaming is like my thing, so it's kind of funny because now the break is not as relevant as it was back in the day when I wasn't used to streaming for like long periods of time. Not that I go for a crazy long amount of time now, but like I talk consistently for like 2 hours at a time, and it's like, okay, so you know, but it's just to give me a little break if I need to do any kind of business, you know. But yeah. A Disney fan, you did answer my question, and I was asking because you were actually the 64th commenter, meaning that I have a 3DS layout code for you for being the 64th comment. You're going to get it's an Animal Crossing Halloween layout. I was like, you know what? I have some of these to give out, so I was like, whoa! So yeah, your big comment number 64. That's why I was like doing the nod for a minute. I was like, hold on. I like didn't say anything. So, but yeah, just send me a message on here, I guess, and then I'll get that code to you. So, yeah, big luck-based minigame right there. I had to start out with a luck-based minigame. Just, you know, for fun. Dang, 64th comment privilege. But yeah. Anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a, you know, I was like, hopefully you have a 3DS, because if you don't, that would be like, well, here's this thing you can't use, which is not very fun. Yeah. This 64th comment explaining. Well played. Oh, man. Yes, you won, yay. Natalie? What? Natalie? No, I'm not. That's the other madam. Do we get anything? We're having some mean candy prepared. Every 60, yeah, okay, Jigman, yeah. Every 64th comic, it's a free 3DS. But I do have some fun stuff to announce right before we get started, and I want to start out just because I want to make sure I do it. I want to give credit where credit is due. Thank you to my Patreon family for going the extra mile forever and always. You are awesome, and I love every single one of you. Happy Halloween. Second, I'm having several giveaways tonight. Some are digital, some are physical, so just like, bear with me. There you are. And let me get this code typed out really quick to Big Disney Fan. And I'm going to tell you right now that this code does not include the dashes. I'm just putting them in there to make it easier to read. Yeah. There we go. Congrats! Woohoo! Okay, so I'm having a couple giveaways, and I'm having a costume contest. If you guys did not see the video that I posted on Twitter or anything, or on YouTube, or the post I made on Twitter, you just need to use hashtag #MadameSpooks to send me your a photo of you in your costume. And this is something that, like, when you guys see this backed up on YouTube, you can still do this. I'm gonna let this go for a few days because some of you are from across the pond and you're in bed right now and you're watching this after the fact and you're like, great, I missed every bit of the fun. Well, I don't want you to miss every bit of the fun. And so, and that also, if you have like a Halloween party tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday, and you're like, I didn't dress up today, awesome. That way you can still be part of the contest. So I'll probably just run it through the weekend, and you can submit your costume to me. It's not going to be like, oh my god, you're not included because you weren't there. So, yeah. So yeah, congrats Disney Fan for winning the luck-based minigame that I had set up. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, who am I gonna be? Oh my god, it's so hard to decide! No, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna be Big Wario. You guys know Halloween is traditional, meaning we keep the same team of 3. We have my boy Yosh, not my girl Peach, and the man, Luigi. Unfortunately, Mario and DK are left out every single Halloween. I'm sorry. Now, so you don't have a say over the characters, but you do have a say over whether you want me to set all of them to hard or you want me to set them individually, meaning one will be easy, one will be normal, and Luigi will be hard because he just is all the time. So, Arrow Morking and Matt Marg 26, well, Matt Marg I think I said hi to you already, but what's up again? Aroma King, let's see, Sean Payton, did I catch you earlier? I'm gonna start being like, oh, did I, you know. I say Heidi like 8 times. It's not because, like, I forget you. It's just because I don't want to forget you, and I'm really nervous about forgetting somebody. Super extreme. Oh god, I almost spilled stuff. Hard AF, okay. So, we're gonna do all hard, it looks like. I know we've done it. There was that one year, and I don't remember which year it was, you guys, but there was one year where I set all 3 of them different, and I put Peach on easy, and Peach won, and I was so pissed off. I was like, no. I got you. Okay. You got me earlier, and I just snorted. I know, it's really cool. What is this spooky beverage? Isn't this such a cute, like, this is like nothing, I mean, this is not alcoholic at all. I just wanted to look cool, but like, I thought this was so cool. This came from the dollar store, by the way. Dollar store has hype goods, but this is wild cherry Pepsi. Wild cherry, so. Oh, and I'm getting my veil in it. I wanted to wear a veil because I'm engaged now, and so, if you didn't know, now you know, I'm big engaged, but I was like, oh, I need to wear like a veil, but I didn't want to be like a bride, because I don't want any sort of weird omens, okay? So, this is what I'm wearing to my wedding. No, it's not. What? You're engaged? I'm gay! Yeah, that's it. 2 Cupcake Queen, I'm gay now. You know. I'm in gay. Cherry Bomb, I've actually wanted to do that costume. Like, I want to do, like, a cosplay of Corpse Bride, but I'm not a big fan of, like, body paint, which is why this has not happened. So yeah. You can see me with... You know, I actually thought about that. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? No, I hate going third. I hate it. I hate going third. Seriously. Okay. I'm gonna be documenting some things tonight, too, because I have a little, like, project I'm working on that will be after this stream is said and done. So, you know... but anyway, so if you see me writing, it's because I'm, like, documenting weird things. So, or I guess they won't be... It'll make more sense as we go. Whatever. But, Corpse Bride, I don't know how I feel about body paint. Like, my skin can break out pretty easily, so I'm like, I don't want to be like, ooh. Although I think I could just mix, like, blue eyeshadow and BB cream and be fine. So, I don't know. Ooh, going as a mutated other mother from Coral. Ooh, that sounds pretty terrifying. That's weird. Wait, Peach is going first. Oh, what is this hype in the house? Whoa, big one from Hallow Queen. Ah. Ah. Just like that. Ah. Whoa, big Bobo notification. Hollow Queen, thanks for that solid 13 hype. Big appreciate. And before I forget, because you know I will, if I don't talk about it, I gotta change these settings. And I am gonna make save after every turn a thing, because God forbid something goes wrong with my cartridge. What? No way! Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. If that would have been a star, I would have died. I would have just... I mean, I would have had an actual... Oh my god, we were so close. We were so close. Oh my god. I would have been... it would have been theme appropriate. I would have died. Okay. Hold on, I'm writing down the first... hidden block was me. And I don't care. Even though it was just 20 coins, I cannot believe that right now. Oh, hype. What? You were close. Oh my gosh. I cannot. Oh. Man. I was like, do I have this on backwards? Oh, I still have my necklace on from earlier. I was like, what is that? I have a necklace on, like, under this dress that I forgot about. Totem Pole Pound, first minigame. I like this minigame. While I'm playing this, you guys, I want to try and figure out what my favorite minigame from this game is that is not in Mario Party 1. Because, like, obviously, Facelift is my favorite. But, like, if I have to choose a favorite that is not a repeat minigame from Mario Party 1, like, what would it be? And this is a contender. It's kind of funny, because a lot of the minigames I like don't have a very, like, intricate concept. Oh my god, I thought I lost. Okay. But yeah, they don't have an intricate concept like that. It's like, whoa, ground pound. But I still have a lot of fun with it. So, like, I really enjoy it. First minigame was Totem Pole Pound. Okay, cool. This is all gonna make sense later, I swear. I mean, what's just a worse ground pound? You know what I did? I watched my favorite, please be a 2. Oh, dang it. I watched my favorite and my least favorite, minigame video from Mario Party 1. And when it comes to favorites, it's probably accurate. When it comes to least favorite, it's not accurate anymore. I'm like, no. I think it's changed, because in the video I said Slot Car Derby was the worst, which I really thought I said Bash and Cash was the worst, because it is. But yeah, I was like, no, the one I loathe is like Bash and Cash. Like, Slot Car Derby's sucks, but it's not the worst. So I'm like, okay, I don't agree with myself anymore. Roy11037, welcome to the Halloween stream. So I was trying to remember who all has won. I was trying to figure out if every character has won this stream. I know Peach has. I know I have, obviously. I think Yoshi has. I don't know. And you guys might remember... Oh my god, that was the... I never lose this minigame. Are you serious right now? You guys suck. Suck! Okay. Yeah, Bash and Cash is just... I mean, in either scenario, it's like, if it's just regular 1 versus 3, it sucks, because it's like... I hate the mechanics aren't good, and it's just like, you're gonna lose no matter what. And then if you get it as a Bowser minigame, it's the same thing. It's like, even if you avoid all of the characters successfully as the one player, like, you don't get anything, and they don't get anything either. So it's like, this is, like, super stupid. Mr. Rosalina, welcome. So I don't, but anyway, yeah, I don't remember if every single character has won this board. Are you serious? Peach won in 2017. I knew it wasn't long ago. It sucks. I had to rest my arm today because I knew I was going to be doing this crap. 11 coins. That's it. Paddle Battle also sucks. I think Paddle Battle... I was talking to Odie about this, and we were saying... I think he said for him, Paddle Battle was the worst. And I agree that it should be, like, in the bottom 3. Like... I'm trying to think. Would I put it second? Honestly... I would probably put Grab Bag second, because I hate that game for the same reason as Bash and Cash. I hate that you, like, don't always steal 5 coins, and the mechanics never work for me. Like, I'm so bad at getting the freaking mechanics to work, that I would probably put that second, and then I would put Paddle Battle third. Only because, like, you can kind of not really try, and you're not really gonna lose much. So, like, but you literally don't gain anything for trying very hard. So... Wait, you think I last won in 2016? Are you serious right now? Also, Plush Gamer 14, love the name. Welcome to the stream. And Josh, my gosh, Kip, welcome. Happy Halloween, you guys. Are you serious, Big Miss? Oh. Ooh! Oh my lord. Whoa! Roy, 11037, my god. Oh, thank you so much.
Have a spooky Halloween. I love your videos. Stay fierce.
Stay fierce. Oh, thank you so much, Roy. You are so generous. Happy Halloween, you two. I appreciate your generosity so much. I'm going to give you all the Boz, all the Froggos, all the chips. Let me give you some sugar. I know that sounds dirty. I don't, you know. All the bigs. Let me give you some cool cats, because they look like they're dressed up. Is there any candy in here? Popcorn. Oh, there's like no candy. Cookies, though. There you go. I'm going to give you some cookies, and I'm going to give you some hearts. Thank you. That is so incredibly generous of you. It touches my heart. Thank you so, so much. Seriously. You are the bomb. And thank you, Bradley, for the miss. You gotta start baking soon. Ooh, what you bake? What you bake? Okay. Okay. This is the worst minigame in this game, because it is so time-consuming and annoying. I mean, I'll attempt to, you know, lose, or to win. Oh, Erin Morking, you've been looking forward to the stream all day? Well, me too, girl. Me too. Also, for those of you who are new, girl is not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. I call everybody girl. I understand that a lot of you are male. That's total hype. But I'm still gonna call you girl, just like I'm still gonna say to the girls, hey, you guys. So, I mean, no... whatever. I mean no offense. So, before I get, because it's bound to happen, where somebody's gonna go, well, I'm a guy. A lot of people laugh about it, but you're all girls to me, and I love you all. Big Les, you know. Retro James. 1, 2, 3, most boring minigame ever. I agree. I do agree. Oh, I wish you could bake in your dorm too, Shliam. Oh my. Rolly64 with that sub hype. 24 months, 2 years, holy crap. Holy Halloween. May our god Jack Skellington bless you with Christmas spirit. You guys, it snowed today. I'm no joke. Serious. It was snowing out. And I was like, what's this? Literally. Like, literal. Rolly, welcome back to the Ba family. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the follow, David Alexander64. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. But yeah, hype. Don't. Okay, I was like, please don't steal from me. You have like 2 more than I do. But yeah. Layla saying no to a star still cracks you up to this day. I don't know why she would believe anything anybody said. Rainbow Road 1996, welcome! Happy Halloween! You just want Big Layla to make a comeback. I'll have to get her down here for a stream and be like, yo. Oh, thank you for the follow. Give me 1 second while I get freaking stolen from. DanielHaruhana, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. You've actually been trying to resub for what? Oh no! That's terrible. Yeah, have you tried it just on mobile or like on... Or have you tried it on mobile, I guess I should say, if you haven't. That's super irritating, though. That Twitch is like, nah, gee. Okay, I had all these coins, and now I have freaking 13. No, I'm not buying a skeleton key for that much money. Maybe later. I always aim to do the big boo during this stream. It has happened before. It's rare. So, I like to have a skeleton key, but I don't really like to have it unless I'm, like, up there in coins, you know what I mean? So, otherwise it's kind of like, cool, I have a skeleton key for no reason. Crazy cutters, let's do this! Okay, let's not be bad at this, guys. We gotta get our coins back that we've gotten stolen. Oh, big sub hype! Thank you so much for the sub!
Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Come on, baby!
Oh my god, this is really bad. Oh my god, what is that? At the end, I screwed up! That was so bad. Okay, I messed up. Oh, Yoshi95, you gifted a sub to Toad in Wonderland! That's so sweet of you! Well, thank you so much, Yoshi, and welcome back to the Ba family officially, Toad. All the Ba hype! Aw, that's really, really sweet. Josh, my gosh, that's an awesome name. I know I said Heidi earlier, but I wanted to tell you that you have an awesome username. But yeah. Oh! Rainbow Road! Big 10-year-old hype!
Been a fan of yours since 2010.
Aww.
I look forward to this stream every Halloween.
Oh,
You re so awesome MW. Work. Madam 5BAAH.
well, thank you so much, Rainbow Road 1990. This crap. 1996. I appreciate the donation so much. You are awesome. Let me give you all the Bas, all the love, all the popcorn, all the cheese, and all the hugs. Thank you so much for your generous donation. I appreciate it. Filled your fun stuff fund for you. Happy Halloween. Oh, wait a minute. that isn't even... What? I'm reading the wrong one, and it's... Oh...
Filled your
Excuse
fun
me.
stuff fund for you. Happy Halloween.
Survivor Island of the Idols. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. Filled your fun stuff fun for your Halloween. Happy Halloween. Oh, thank you so much. And Plush Gamer 14, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. I'm gonna give you, let's see, hold on a minute. I'm gonna give Survivor, all the bars, some fire, some drinks, some party hats. Let me give you, hold on. I'll give you some raccoons and some big, I'll just give you the earth. How about that? Solid. Aw, thank you so much. Show Sally's leg! I know, it hasn't shown Sally's freaking leg. I watched this movie earlier because I was like, I don't want it to be too late and I'm like too tired or something, and I end up not watching it. Because I do watch Nightmare Before Christmas every Halloween. Is it still over? Yeah, no one's gotten it yet. I watch it every Halloween, and I just love that part. I laugh at it every time I watch the movie. Yeah, Sally's leg equals Slim's leg. I love that Slim's leg never died as a joke. Like, I love that it never ended. It's just forever Slim's leg. You know. The Bella Dragon, happy Halloween! Late night hype. Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Do I watch it? I do watch it during Christmas. I mean, it's one of those things that, like, I mean, it's my favorite movie, so I watch it throughout the year anyway, but I do watch it at both holidays. I watch it at Halloween, I watch it at Christmas. I personally associate it more with Halloween because that's when I got the movie for my birthday. That has more meaning for me, but I do watch it at both holidays. It's, obviously, it works for both. So, giving someone the entire Earth is quite a gift. You win as Peach for Halloween? Well, be sure to tweet me a pic because, like I said, I'm having a costume contest. You just need to hashtag Madam Spooks. And thank you, Digital Hick 585 for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. But yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to pay this idiot. Fine, take my 5. Oh, it's okay. I'll have enough. I'll have enough for the next turn. I don't really know what these guys are doing. I guess they went over there when it was nighttime, though, and they couldn't get through the door. Oh, that would be... I wanted to be Marilyn Monroe for Halloween when I was, like, 9, and I couldn't because my sister had this wig, gave it back to my dance studio, I didn't have it anymore, so I had to go as a movie star, and I was disappointed. Right, left, B. Whoa! Hold on. Right, left, B, Z, A. Right, left,
Come on, baby.
B,
Come on, baby. Come on,
Z.
baby. Come on,
Ooh, ah. Shy Guy for days! Thank you so much for the sub hype! Hold on. Right, up, B, A. Left, right. Right, up, B, A. Left. Whoa! Party. Okay, thank you so much. Shy Guy for days. 27 months. 27? 27! That's it. I was like, I said that wrong. Big Ba. I have never ridden the Haunted Mansion Holiday Edition. I have wanted to so much, but they only did it in California or something when I went to Disney World, and I was super upset about it. So I will. One of these days I will. But... you actually just got back from being Shy Guy at Hogwarts giving out candy for trick-or-treaters. That's awesome. Oh, I miss the days of trick-or-treating. Today would have been like this pretty unfortunate day for trick-or-treating because it would have been like... oh my god, why couldn't I get a 4? It would have been literally... it was snowing, and it was blowing hard, and it was cold. So it was like, well, obviously, because of snow. But I'm like, duh. It wouldn't have stopped me, don't get me wrong, but I would have had a freaking coat on, all this crap, and been like, wow, this is not how it is in movies. Let's see. Whoa, Bobo! Hype. Nosegay, the anteater. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for the Mean Girl stuff.
I am a mouse. Duh.
I am a mouse. Duh. You didn't even spell am, and she said am. She said, I am a mouse. That was pretty awesome. Thank you so much for that donation, Nosegay. For that, I'm gonna give you all the bars. I'm gonna give you a bunch of cheese since you're a mouse. Duh. And then I'm gonna give you this dead mouse because it's like literally the only one on here. So, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we're all against me. Bomb Barrage. Remember when in my Let's Play I'm like, Bomb Barrage? And I'm like, wow, I'm cool. I'm 19 and didn't learn how to say this word correctly. That's a really awesome feat. Okay. Yo, shout out to me. Wow. No, guy. No. I promise. I swear to God I tried. And she still got me. I should have figure eighted from the beginning. That was so dumb. Why didn't I do that? Any plans for my 10th anniversary on YouTube? I have a lot of plans for my 10th anniversary on YouTube, but none I want to reveal yet because I want them to be a surprise. So, yes, I do, but unfortunately, I can't talk about them yet. But you're gonna love it. I know that much. I see London. I see France. I see Yoshi's Underpants. There should be a Mickey Mouse on Twitch, but there just isn't. I guess, you know, Disney's not into Twitch. I didn't know how to say soiree for, you know, Yo-Yo, I really didn't know. I knew how to say the word soiree, but I had no idea how it was spelled, so I also did not know how to say it when I played Mario Party 4, and I was like, Koopa's Seaside Soiree. Again, I was super hip. Whoa! What is this? Yes, first star goes to Big Wario. Yeah. Girl. Alright. I'm documenting stuff. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing now? I didn't look where the star was because I was writing. Oh, it's behind me. Cool. I think I have to pay 10 if I go that way. So I'm just gonna go the long way. I'm just gonna go long. Because you can't go wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to taunt either. We are on turn at 8, in case you were wondering. I want to periodically check in with that. But yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm like way behind on the chat. Sorry, I had like scrolled up to catch what people had said, and I forgot to scroll back down. I know, too bad there can't be a Yoshi loses in this game. Oh, it's the most difficult minigame in Mario Party 2, in my opinion. Balls. Oh god, I lost. Better safe than sorry. Shh, crap. Oh my god, he never does one bubble. Are you serious? I was so close. This minigame sucks. It's the hardest minigame in Mario Party 2. Seriously. This and Mecha Marathon. They both suck. Yeah, no, see? Retro James, you know what I'm talking about. It sucks too. I didn't look at my Mario Party 2 minigame list, and but I know those two are like neck and neck for the worst. Like, seriously. Seriously. Never disturb a big chomp. But yeah. Who's actually good at Sneak and Snore? I think I'm better at it on the Virtual Console version. Oh, honey! Hey! Big bank space! Oh, love it. Oh, Luigi, stealing my star. You know, big bank. Honeycomb Havoc's it's just too time consuming. And I think that was like the first Mario Party 2 minigame I ever played, and I was like, dang, this game's long. You know. Like, I thought the whole board would be long. I played it in Toys R Us. Toys R Us rip. Please don't do it. I don't want to do this! No! Okay, so, yes, Flashy Fox, I'm glad you brought this up. I haven't even talked about candy yet. I've got, like, a whole candy stash to the side. And I have all kinds of stuff around here that I have been, like, I've been so into the game. I have my, I meant to put these on. I meant to put these on and failed, but here we go. I'll play the next minigame with them because I forgot about them. But I have my witch fingers. My lady witch fingers. Let's see, we have this nifty dolphin that Odie got me. It is full of gummy dolphins that I have saved for this event. And then I have a couple candy corn pumpkins in here. Also saved for this event. Then I have Gobstoppers, my favorite fruity candy. Whoppers from my birthday. Also, Lindt sea salt chocolate, which is amazing. The best one for my birthday. All from Odie, by the way. All of those, literally. And then these I purchased. I have York peppermint patties in here, Butterfinger, and Reese's cups. So, I have a little bit of everything over here, and I've literally not eaten any candy yet somehow. Usually the stream at some point or another turns into me eating candy into the microphone, which I'm sure a lot of you hate, but you know, it happens. Okay, hold on, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20? I don't know. It's either 19 or 20. Shoot. No, it's 19. No, it's 20. I don't know. I'm gonna put 20. First guess. Casanova, thank you for the host. This had no effect. The fingers had no effect. Thank you for the host. Happy Halloween. Oh, this is gonna be harder to... Yeah, girl, you see that? The Local Boy 4, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the stream, Casanova. Happy Halloween. What was... Oh, thank you for the host, Bella Dragon. And what was the scariest episode of a non-horror kids show you've ever seen? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good question. Scariest episode. Thank you for the host, Evolution Trainer, Daisy. And for the bits, Jilly. I appreciate it. Gosh, I can't think. Kids show. I'm trying to think of one that, like, freaked me out. One that I saw, this was actually posted onto YouTube recently. Well, not the whole episode, but, like, part of it. That I always thought was creepy. I don't know if it was the scariest, but I definitely thought it was creepy. There's that one episode of Rugrats where Angelica dreams she has, like, a baby brother, but he's, like, this giant, creepy-looking, weird baby that, like... Oh, crap. He, like, attacks her or something. I can't even remember what he does, but he has, like, a deep voice. And she ends up like this reject kid with this, like, evil giant baby. And I always thought that was, like, the creepiest concept. Because she's a bully and she's a villain in that show. Yeah, he's gonna eat her. That's what it is. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so weird. So, literally, that would be probably one of the creepiest. Oh, whoa! Go for Alex with that gift sub to Homo Protagonist. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. Or the Ba family, I should say. Oh, sorry, I might have put some tongue faces in there on accident because I'm using these weird witch nails. Thank you for your generosity, Go For. You are awesome. And Homo, welcome. Also... You know what? What am I doing? Okay, I was like, I want to make sure that I have all of these Oh, wow, we're all red? That's kind of weird. Hexagon heat. Yeah, these fingers really don't affect... It's okay, but they're kind of fun to wear for a couple turns. Queen is up. He is playing... Or he's chewing on his walnut. That's it. Get off. Go. Do it. No. Do it. Woo! Okay, we did it. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? I pressed the A button once. I should point out, guys, I'm playing with my... Yes. I'm playing with my purple controller. It's my favorite controller. And the controller I always use. And I was thinking about it. This thing's like 22 years old.
Come on, baby. Come
Wow.
on, baby. Come on.
Yo, she gifted the Bella Dragon a sub. Thank you so much for that gift sub. And welcome to the Ba family, the Bella Dragon. You are awesome. Okay, cool. Oh gosh. Oh my. Okay, I'm taking these fingers off because now my fingers are sweating. So, we haven't talked about candy. If I come up with any more kids' show remembrances, I will talk about them. But that's the one that I think of right away, is that weird Rugrats one. But we haven't talked about candy at all. So what kind of candy do you guys have? Because I want to know. You watched Monsters, Inc. today? I haven't seen Monsters, Inc. in a hot minute. It's been years since I've seen that movie. I didn't watch as many Halloween movies this year as I did last year. Last year I watched like I watched like every Halloween movie ever made that I like. But yeah, this year I failed a little bit because, well, number one, I wasn't home like for a week out of October. And then I was also like really busy like doing my at work, and then I trained for a new job, and like I don't know, and I've been doing rehearsals. I guess I've just been busier this October than in the past, which is weird because like in school, you know, I'd have like midterms and stuff, and I never really gave a crap about midterms though. I was like, mine were never that tough, to be honest. So oh, I guess I was just busier this October. I had less downtime to put on movies, and when I did have something on, it was like a stream or something. But today, I did turn on It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I actually ended up turning it on twice, because the first time I turned it on, I missed the entire second half of it, and the second time I turned it on, I actually, like, paid attention to the second half. But it's only, like, 22 minutes long, so it's, like, oh, you know, big commitment. And then I watched, I turned on Nightmare Before Christmas. Is that it? Did I literally only turn those two on today? I guess so. Wow, that's not usual. Usually I have much... I wanted to watch Mean Girls, but I didn't do that, so maybe I'll turn that on after the stream or something. Let's see. Reese's, yes. Twix and Reese's. Yeah, Bree, you still only managed Beetlejuice. I'm going back and looking at comments, you guys, because I don't want to miss all your comments. Schlium has... Oh, man. I gotta go way back. Hold on. Pixie. Candy corn? Yes. Chicken wings don't count. Gummy worms. 2 cupcake. Reese's, Kit Kat, Gummy Bear, Schlium, M&M's. Oh, man, I wish I had M&M's. Mini, 3 Musketeers, Kit Kat's Crunch Bar. Oh, you have all kinds of things, Phantom. Yes. Lots of chocolate, chocolate Twix, homemade brownies, yes. You have pretty much the same candy I have, Toad. That's awesome. Let's see. You have Mexican candy and Mexican chocolate, yes. Have I seen The Hills Have Eyes? I saw it in theaters like the day it came out, and it was gory AF, so I was not a big fan. I hate gore, guys. I hate slasher. And it was funny because on the way to the theater, my dad's like, why are you seeing a slasher movie? You hate these movies. And I'm like, it looks scary! And then after I saw it, I was like, wow, that was just a slasher movie. I shouldn't have paid money to see that. It was kind of fun to see it in theaters, though, because it was, like, big and scary. But I seriously watched it with, like, my ears closed because I hate loud noises. And it was so loud. I was like, oh my god, the parts that weren't even scary were just loud. So... yeah. I kind of watched Hocus Pocus. I had like a stream on at the same time as having Hocus Pocus on, so I wasn't really paying attention. I love that movie, but it makes me cry like 4 times, so I mean, I purposely like didn't pay a ton of attention because of that. What am I doing? Where is the star? Where am I going? There's big bows. Or little bows. Oh, way the F up there? Okay, well, we're going this way then. Oh, I have that freaking mushroom! I forgot about it! I need to actually use my item! Hocus Pocus! Yes. He said it, not me. I love Hocus Pocus, I really do. And I meant to watch it a lot sooner than... Or I meant to actually intentionally watch it, not just have it on in the background. I was like, oh, I'll have it on and then I'll watch it later, and I never did. I watched Practical Magic early in the year this year. I watched it like at the beginning of October. So I did watch that, but I mean, that was like a month ago, so... You know... It really is crazy. Marianne2573. It really is crazy. Oh, that's true! Okay, I didn't think about this. Oh, I love Look Away. I've gotten worse at it with age. Yes. What was I gonna say? How fast this year went? Yes. I was going to say that Odie and I saw, Addams Family in theaters, so that was really fun. That was like my one big Halloween movie I did this year, which was so sweet. He took me to see Addams Family in 3D. I haven't seen a movie in 3D in like 10 years, so that was kind of fun. It was really funny though. It had a lot of like, it always has a lot of dark humor. I really enjoy that movie. Or I really enjoyed that movie. So, shoot. Some parts were really, really funny. I love this minigame. It is one of the best. However, it gives me too much anxiety to be my favorite. Too much anxiety. You know... I didn't watch Casper. I love the movie Casper, and I failed to watch it. Man. You know. I watched Harry Potter not that long ago. It was like over the summer, but I at least saw the first one somewhat recently, since it's been a long time since I've seen the first movie. I love all of the Addams Family movies. Like, the Addams Family new movie is super cute. I love Addams Family Values. That's my favorite one. Why do you hate me? Are you serious? Kitty's like, why are you yelling? That's my favorite one. Addams Family Values is the best one. She stole like 40 coins from me this turn. I did like 40 crunches yesterday. God, what else? The original Addams Family is good too, though. They're all good. Wait! I'm like right next to the star, and I'm not gonna be able to get it now, because this chode is a muffin. Oh, you suck. Oh, I'm gonna kill you so hard. You're gonna be dead. Literally. Why? Why? I'm 1 coin short, because she had to steal from me twice. Oh my god, no. I hate you. Hate you, Peach. I hate Peach. She always does this. She couldn't steal from me once, and Yoshi... Like, no. She had to steal from me both times. Oh, I love this minigame, too. Hi, Kitty. Kitty came over to comfort me because I was throwing a fit. So she's watching the screen. Which is pretty cute. Oh my god, why? Are you serious? Thank you. I'm putting the veil back on. Dang it! Yes! You suck, Yoshi. Dang it! Hi, sweet girl. Oh, she's like, rub my belly. Kitty loves belly rubs. Like, she loves them. She loves to have her belly rubbed. And I could rub her belly all night and she would love it. Which is funny because most cats don't let you rub their belly or touch it. Oh, big donation. Hi. Go for challenge time. You need to purposely lose.
Challenge time. You need to purposely lose the very next battle minigame. If day at the races or Big Blast is chosen, choose the characters or colors you wouldn't normally choose.
Aha! Alright. Well done, Go For. I appreciate the challenge, and I will do that for you. Thank you so much for the donation, though. I give you all the Bas. I'm gonna give you all the Froggos. I'm gonna give you Odin's face. I'm gonna give you Griff's face, too. And I'm gonna give you rainbows, sugar, and smiles. How do I give smiles? Oh God, how do I do this? There they are. Smiles. I wish we could make a cake out of rainbows and smiles. Eat that candy, Glen Coco. Marvin doesn't like the belly rub. He loves just the head bonk in the very friendly yet aggressive manner. Yeah, see? Whoa! Lucky 7 DX is in the house. Big Jamie. Happy Halloween. I miss you, Jamie. BFF Build-A-Bear Jamie is in the house. Lucky. Sorry, I don't know if I'm like selling out your real name and you're like, whoa, girl. Don't get too cray. Well, Big Jamie. He doesn't even go here. Aw. Oh my God. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh my God, this game hates me so much. This game hates. This game hates. Seriously. Hello, I exist, so my power was out for the last 2 hours. No! Big Halloween power outage. Well, I'm glad you're here. And you're not in darkness anymore. That was literally the worst roll I could have made. If I got 3 1s, I would have gotten coins. But I got a 2, so I just went 4 freaking spaces. That was literally the worst roll I could have gotten. Yeah, Luigi, I get it. Now it's just gonna be me running from you as you're playing this crap. This game is so much, like, easier with computer player. I mean, it's actually pretty easy with real people, too, but it's the easiest with computer players to win. Like, all I did was run in a circle, and he didn't get the gist of it. Whoa, ad bits in honor of those god-awful rolls. Well, thanks, Shliam. I appreciate the sympathy. Man, super wrecked. Heck yeah, Build-A-Bear, good times. I love it. Yoshi is now in my bookcase. I moved my 2 Yoshis, my 2 Build-A-Bear Yoshis, and my, my Psyduck into my, bookcase so that they have, like, their own shelf. To be like, woo, because I had the Yoshis like in the corner, and then Psyduck was on my bed, but then I moved Snorlax to my bed. He's back here right now because I wanted him to be part of my streams, but he'll make more sense on my bed, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna move, because he's big, and Psyduck's pretty big too. They're both like big. They're big, they're big, they're big, and they're fat. In case you're wondering, which is this? No, this is not the first Bowser space. In case you're wondering, the Dollar Store mixtape is going to be my only video in December, probably. Oh, dang, we never see this crap! It's been postponed to December because next month is, like, all Cinderella, like, every day of the month, and I didn't want to make it crappy. So I was like, I'm not gonna sell this short. Wow, I wonder which one is real. Maybe the place he was already standing? If it's not, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Also, that never happened, so I'm gonna write down that multiplying toads was a thing. And this is turn 15. But yeah, so I'm gonna make that like my big Christmas video probably. I was like, I want to put time and dedication into this. So that's why it's like that. For safety reasons, you never buy stars during multiplying toads. But yeah. Anyway, and then the con music video, if you're wondering about it, if you were like, what happened to that this month too? It's being combined with November. I looked at what I had, the footage I had, and I was like, oh, it just makes sense to combine these. Whoa. Big punch. Oh, that's not a punch. I don't know what that is. Ugh. Like, what kind of dance moves are these? What? You weren't even moving, Luigi. How'd you lose? Black CJ guy, welcome to the stream. I didn't mean to press all Z's. That's kind of stupid. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Watch him mess up on the Z's. Oh, she messed up on the Z's. Do it. No! I was really hoping that Yoshi would mess up on those Z's too. Let's see. You had to stick around for the Mean Girls quotes, but you gotta go for real now. Hope everyone has an awesome stream. Thank you so... Awesome Halloween! Sorry, I'm saying things too fast. Thank you so much for being here back on point. Happy Halloween. Have a fantastic night. Have I ever played Fester's Quest for NES? I have not, no. I grew up with a select collection of NES games, because I was so young when I had it, and so we had what we had, and like other systems came out. We never really got more NES games. Until I was older, then I kind of... There were a few I went and tried to seek out, but not really. Those aren't typically the games that I like try and seek out and play anymore. I don't really know why, but yeah. I should do a dance performance of that minigame. Okay. That would actually be really funny. Okay, good. Now you can all steal from her instead of me, except she's still gonna steal from me. Yay, you brought the candy this time, Josh! Well, I'm so proud of you. You're still in the middle of a big move into my new apartment. Oh, that's right, you got a new apartment, Toad. I saw that on Twitter. Oh my gosh. Moving makes you, like, analyze everything you've ever owned, or you're like, I need to get rid of everything I own because it's too much. Gamer Michael 1996, how's it going? Happy Halloween! Okay, I should actually eat some form of candy. I'm gonna go gummy. And then I'm gonna go gummy and chocolate because it's, yes, my favorite combination. Yeah, Pixie, I feel you there. Like, my mom, I just helped her move, and she's really like, oh my god, this makes you just see how much stuff you don't need. And, I mean, she doesn't even have, like, that much stuff, but, like... Oh, here we go! I can do the challenge! Okay, hold on. I have to lose. I'm gonna read the rules again. So the challenge is... You need to purposely lose the very next battle minigame. If Day at the Races or Bowser's Big Blast is chosen, choose the character or color you wouldn't normally choose. So, normally, I will tell you this. Normally in Day at the Races, I choose Boo. And normally in Bowser's Big Blast, I alternate between yellow and purple. So I'm not going to do that if I get either of those. Unless, I'll do this again, Go For, if it doesn't let me, if we get Day at the Races and it doesn't let me choose. Because that's kind of dumb. If it's like, oh, I don't even get to choose. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I get to choose. I normally would never choose... Honestly, I would never choose Marty. Marty's like the one I never choose. I never choose Marty. Oh god. Fine, I'll freaking choose Marty. I'm gonna be so mad if Boo wins. Alright, freaking Marty. Oh, Marty's pulling through? Maybe. Let's see if Marty pulls through. If he wins, I'm gonna laugh. What? Oh, we were so... What? Big Marty coming in second hype. Remember the last time I played this, you guys, and the game was like, well, we just want you to win, and I clearly did not win. Like, I did not cross that thing, and it was like, first place, Wario. Well, free exits Marty. My choosing order typically goes Boo, Thwomp, who's, God, Thwomp and Womp, you know, the gray guy. Anyway, Bob-Omb, and then Marty. So, Bob-Omb and Marty are both my last choices. Okay, well, Marty pulled through. That was pretty funny. If you win this, I'll count the challenge as complete because you did not choose Boo. How many plushies do I have? I have a lot of plushies because I love them so much. Bowl over. But yeah. If the lucky second happened again, that'd be lit. XJCJ is Trash at HX. Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Thank you for joining us. And you guys, it's about time. Please don't do this. Oh, I thought I was, okay, I messed up. It's about time for another giveaway. Also, I should make an announcement, you guys, that, and I'm going to make this announcement right now because the giveaway is going to be like a fun little guy. So, basically, I'm starting right now in my Etsy store, because we're talking about plushies, I'm having the biggest sale you will see for the rest of the year. This sale is bigger than Black Friday, just for you guys for Halloween, because it's my biggest day of the year, my biggest stream day, my favorite stream day. It's everything in my shop's 50% off, starting right now through tomorrow. So take advantage. It's Nightmare Before Christmas. There you go. Take advantage of the sale. Everything is super cheap. I want to make room, and I want you guys to have a benefit like early, because I'm like, you guys are here, you're awesome, and I love all of you, and so I want to make sure that that is offered to you. Wait, was that guy? No, that guy was not a fake toad. So anyway, that is what I have. So I'll link my Etsy store. It's just MadameWario.etsy.com. And if you are watching this on, oh god, chance time. Okay, if you are watching this on YouTube after the fact, then the link is in the video description. I'm sorry I'm taking so long because I'm documenting things. Y and L trade stars. Dang, and there's no difference. So cool. So anyway, that's going on right now. That's the link to my shop. Be sure to take advantage of that. Thank you, Casanova, for shouting that out as well. But when you buy something, and I want to leave me a note, like in the notes section, if you do purchase something, leave me a note of which card you would like, and I'll show you what the heck I mean in a second, because we're playing freaking Shock, Drock, and Barrel. Drock? What am I saying? Shock, Lock, and Barrel. That's not the name of this guy. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, I have these really cute laminated Animal Crossing bio cards, okay? And I have a lot of them. I even have one of Gooba. Literally. And although there are some that I'm not giving out, like Gooba, I will keep Gooba for myself. I will keep Pinky for myself. But I have 2 Pinkies, so I have 1 to go around. I only have my mains, so keep in mind I have 3 Pinkies, but 2 of them I will not part with. So I have to be selfish about that. But I have, this is so stupid, I have a lot of my mains on here. And so we have Blue Bear, and we have Buzz, Candy, and the ones that were only in the first game only have 1 card. So once they're gone, they're gone. Chief, we have a couple of. Cookie, Kiki, we have one. KK, we have one. I've given some of these with orders before when I know that the person has watched my Animal Crossing LP, because I really don't want to send a bio card to somebody who doesn't know who I am and just found my Etsy shop, and then I have, like, Fat Whore on here, and they're gonna be like, what the F is up with this chick? Like, why is she sending me Blue Bear Facts #1, Fat Whore? Like, that's gonna come off a little weird for somebody who doesn't know. I will gladly sign these. I'll leave a note on them or whatever, unless you're like, please don't sign mine, I don't want anything on it. Well, you know, that's fine. But, anyway, so if it's a main character I've talked about all the time, like the Mean Pimps, Cookie, Cody's on here, Rip, Mabel and Sable, Monique, Pierce is on here. Here are the Pinky cards. And I will keep one of these. One I would part with, that's fine. Porter, Rizzo, Tortimer, and then for extra fun, this is super fun if you're like gifting. We have the Christmas cards too. So we have Rizzo as Jacob Marley. This is from my Christmas series I did. Kevin McAllister, which is Cube. I love this one. Astrid as a lump of coal, which beautiful Microsoft Paint job. Claude is the Pink Nightmare. And I have, like, quotes of them. Like, Rizzo says, Rizzo is Jacob Marley. He pretty much hates everything. Quote, you're covered in snow. Go away. So, anyway. So, anyway, if you purchase something from my store, I will gladly give you one of these. But I want to take that a step further. Oh yeah, I can't part with that one either, sorry. I'm like, I can't part with this one, I don't think. I want to keep certain ones for myself. They're just in this stack, so I'll show them off. But yeah, there's like the Mean Pimps. This is like my favorite card that I have. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't. I have to be selfish. Because these are like just mementos from my favorite project. But anyway, I want you guys to let me know which one you would like. List like 3, because if somebody gets to the one you want before you do, I don't want you to be like disappointed that you're just getting a random card and be like, what happened to my Blue Bear card? You know. But I am doing a giveaway right now with you guys. And you will get one of these cards. So I will let you pick any of these cards. And I'm going to do this more than once, so I will give more than one of these away. I just think they're super cute, especially if you've been around for that LP. Let's do this. Tweet, how about this? We'll do a Twitter. We'll do a Twitter one. For one of them. Don't worry, if you don't have Twitter, I'll do a different one for you in a minute. But, tweet at me your favorite, either your favorite Mean Girls quote or your favorite Halloween movie quote. Either one. That's what I'm gonna go with. Favorite quote, tweet at me, and then I'll pick which one I'm like, yes, you. So, I know, big fave. And then we'll just do a randomized one, too. I don't remember how to do random giveaways on here, so that's not gonna be... Actually, I have Google. Yes, how to randomly pick a name on Twitch. How about that? Yes? Okay, hold on. Oh, I think Streamlabs has that. Cool. Or you know what? I should do this. I'm gonna like close my eyes, and this is how this is gonna happen. Yes! Yes! Woo! Okay, good. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, ma'am. I also had pizza earlier, Gamer Michael, and I'm so proud of you for having pizza. Oh, big hidden block. Oh, hidden block, guys. Okay, so I'm going to... This is gonna be so dumb, you guys, but this is the way I'm doing this, because I'm dumb. I want I want you to share your favorite... God, what do I want? Okay, so on Twitter, you're going to tweet at me either your favorite Mean Girls quote or your favorite, like, Halloween movie quote. I don't care what it is. It can be, like, I see dead people, whatever. And then I'm going to pick through those. I'm going to have a method for picking, too. Okay, everybody comment. Everybody just comment, like... Huh. Comment your favorite Halloween character. Comment! That was actually your favorite movie character. Oh, you know what? Just comment. Comment anything, okay? Literally comment anything, and I'm gonna count down from, like, 10, and whatever comment is on when I look is the winner. This is gonna be so stupid, but here we go. Ready? And I'm gonna give you guys a second. So from the time I start counting, because I know that there's stream lag and that's a thing, so you're gonna be like, wait, we didn't hear it in time. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, Rolly 6-4, anything. Okay, Rolly 6-4 wins with the comment, anything. That's so stupid. Maybe the dumbest contest I've ever had. Just saying. Rolly 6-4, and I quote, anything. Anything. The contest is over? I haven't done Twitter yet. Hold on. Let's do this. I'm gonna go from Rolly's comment. Okay. I've got the next one. That was so stupid. Wow. Oh my god, no. Why am I not winning this? Okay, I was like, please tell me that's not stupid. So, Rolly, I need you to tell me which card you want. And you can message me, just message me directly, because then I won't be like, wait, you said it and I didn't see it. But yeah. Okay. And you're welcome! I'm glad you won with anything. So now, Rolly, you can tell people, yeah, I won this contest one time by commenting the word anything, and it was really spectacular and original. It's great. I love it. Oh, and it's daytime. Man. So, and I'll look on Twitter in a bit, so. I've got something up my sleeve still. You guys can probably tell I'm being quiet on purpose. God, but why? Whoa, Aaron 000. Welcome to the Halloween stream. I don't know why I'm going for these freaking coins. How? No! Are you serious? Stupid. Hold on. Whoa! Okay, so DanielHaruhana, you were the 69th commenter from Rolly's Anything. So I'm gonna give you a card too. So you get a card. We're doing like Super Mario 3 style here. Whoa! Trick or Cringe Snack Attack at 8. So welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. What are these contests? They're absolutely dumb, Bree. And DanielHaruhana, same thing. Just message me on here what card you want. And if you're like, I don't care, then... If any of you guys are like, wait, I don't really care, I'll give it to whoever, then you get to be the person who's like, yo, give this to this person instead. I'm literally Oprah? No. Why, does Oprah have the best contests ever? Obviously. Whoa, nice costume as the Nintendo Halloween! You're right, Snack. Thanks. I appreciate that. Remember, you guys, I am having a costume contest. I've said this before, but I want to say this to anybody who's walked in since I last mentioned it. Hashtag Madam Spooks on either Twitter or Instagram. Show me your Halloween costume. It runs through the weekend, so you have time. You get a card! Check it out. Also, I really like ground pound minigames, apparently, except for actual ground pound. The minigame ground pound sucks balls. But, hi, sweet girl. But, these ground pound minigames I really like. Like, I like the kind of race minigames like this for some reason. Kitty's right next to me on the floor, like, oh, I'm gonna join you for a minute. But yeah. Everybody gets a card. Alright. Let's see what we've got so far in my tweets here. Rolly with, this is Karen Smith, and there's a 38% chance that it's already raining. Oh man, Al, go for, you're gonna do both, okay. So if you're from Africa, why are you white? And Winnie, I smell Scrod! What? When does that happen? Hocus Pocus, I like it. And then Phantom, get in, loser, we're going shopping. Schliam, favorite Halloween quote, 11. Yes. Favorite Mean Girls quote, Laura, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you. Oh my gosh. Cranky Super Tune, thank you so much for the follow. I'll read more of the comments in a hot sec. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. I never actually ate this candy. I got it out and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna eat this. Didn't. Solid. Cool. So yeah, Rolly and, Daniel, sorry. Let me know which card you want. Unless you did already and I didn't see it. Then, whoops. Girl. Kitty's watching Queen now. She's busy. Also, we're on turn 21, so in a couple turns here, we're gonna take a break. And have a party. Oh, what? Holy bonjoli, I can get the star. Dang, girl, didn't realize that. And a battle minigame. been trick or treat, M-Dub? I have. Once upon a time. Not recently. I am on my original console, Cranky Super Tune. I appreciate you asking, because I think there were a couple years, were there? Maybe 1 year, 1 or 2 years where I was like, you did okay, I got it. Yes. But yeah, I try to play it on here. I feel like there was 1 or 2 years where I played it on the emulator because it was like, ooh, emulator, you know. Well, not emulator, but the Wii. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, Rolly, I got your message, just to let you know. And I'm messaging you back. Okay. Cool. Kitty almost got in trouble, but she walked off. Oh, you got my Alakazam pillow pet. Oh, Shy Guy for days. You are awesome. I love that pillow pet. I'm so happy it's going to you. I love when you guys send me pictures on Twitter and stuff of, like, the stuff that you get from my shop. It, like, makes me the happiest. Like, seriously. Okay, so because I'm not following the challenge, I am gonna go for yellow. Let's see if it screws me over, though. No, it's not yellow. And I'm gonna eat this chocolate. Yeah, suck it, Peach. She was like, well then I'm gonna go for purple. Well, you know what? That's not how that works all the time. Oh my god, these are so good! Seriously, guys, if you get the Lindor, like, Lindt chocolate, sea salt. Oh crap. No. No, I don't want these! No! Okay, anyway. If you get the sea salt milk chocolate, it's my favorite one. They're amazing. Oh, hi, Sean Payton's sister. Happy Halloween. Hi, baby. What you do? That was to my cat, not your sister. I'm sorry if she's, like, creeped out now. See? You're making me say my cat. You're not even my kitty. You're my mama's kitty. No, that's my chocolate wrapper. You want to play? Doesn't have any chocolate on it, I swear. My cat that lived to be 19, and I'm not advising you do anything like this, but my cat who lived to be 19, I swear, ate more chocolate in her lifetime illegally. It was never a legal thing. She, like, snuck into Easter baskets and would chew up, like, our chocolate eggs and all this crap. And I swear, she ate more chocolate in her lifetime than any cat ever should. Because they should eat 0, by the way. I don't know how she was 19 and it, like, didn't. I don't know, she was invincible a little bit. But I always think of that. I'm always like, now how did she eat all of this chocolate? And she was just like, well, I'm fine. Yeah, I didn't get a pity coin. I got wrecked. Obviously. Oh, Shaliam! Well, you are awesome. Look at you. You're so... Yes, you're so beautiful. I don't know if you guys heard. She yelled just now, but if you watched my YouTube video... or listened to it earlier, you didn't even really have to watch, but if you listen to it, in the background, and it's kind of hidden by the music, because I added the music into it. Oh, I really like this minigame, too. She is meowing in the background. Like, I started talking, because I recorded it today. I was like, I'm gonna record it and post it day of, because then it's not like, oh, I forgot, you know what I mean? For anybody who's coming to the stream. And I guess she thought I was talking to her, I don't know, and she starts meowing like crazy, and I'm like, no, I'm not talking to you. But I just kept going, like, as I was recording, because I was like, I'm not recording all of this a second time, because you can't stop talking. Please. No. Oh, come on. Oh my god, this is... Whoa, Vape Nation! Wow, that was the biggest fail. Dang, Cerulean
Hey
Seal.
Bethany, unable to stick around since I am occupied with baking a coconut cream key lime
Ooh.
pie, but wanted to drop by to send a treat. Love the outfit and wish too.
Aw.
Thanks. Happy Halloween and drag Peach through the dirt. Best of luck.
Yay! Oh, thank you so much, Cerulean Seal. You are awesome. Happy Halloween to you too. Thank you for the donation and the kind words. I'm gonna give you all the bahs and some tongue faces because I accidentally did. Some Christmas trees for Nightmare Before Christmas, some Froggos for big frogs at the end of this, some hugs, and some sugar for your baking. Thank you so, so much. Drag her through the dirt. I love it. Sir Yoshi64, you're heading to bed. Well, thank you so much for being here for what you could. Have a great night. Happy Halloween. I don't know if you guys can see Kitty in the background. Long story short, if you go back to my YouTube video and listen really close, you can hear her yelling throughout some of it for the announcement to this stream. I'm like, oh my god, seriously. If I didn't have any music, it'd be really obvious, but... yeah, you had to yell. You had to be part of it. She was like, I'm part of this. I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, you're just so happy. And look at your Halloween colors, because you're orange and black. We match. She's like, yeah, I look beautiful. So Kitty, this is my third bank space. Are you serious? I am like the luck when it comes to this. So Rolly has chosen... well, I don't know. Rolly, do you want me to tell people what card you chose? I don't want you to be like, oh shoot, now it's out of the bag, and I'm all like, no. You will always remember you won by saying anything. Oh, that's so funny, though. Rolly chose KK, by the way. Rolly did choose KK, and I only have one KK card, so I'm gonna let it go to him. So hopefully none of you really kind and amazing Etsy pimps were like, KK! And then I'm like, well, crap. What was it, Z? Oh my god, I didn't remember. I really didn't remember. I failed. I was talking. Yeah. But, am I gonna miss her? I am. I mean, I don't know how long I'm gonna have her. It'll probably be for a while, so I get to be lucky. Who knows? She, like, this kitty, you guys, you don't, look at her. Like, she loves me. Like, and I'm not saying that to be, like, cocky or, like, oh, I'm the cat whisperer, but, like, she loves me. Like, more than she likes my mom. Like, she loves my mom, but she, like, loves me. Like, she has to cuddle me. Look at her. Oh, baby. She's obsessed with me. She, like, will not do things with my mom that she will do with me. So I'm like, my mom's like, I don't know if she'll want me to take, like, you just love me so much. Stop to get your belly rubbed too. Like, she's purring right now. Like, she's so happy about it. So I'm like, I don't know, honey. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to get that kitty out. But, I don't know. So, what am I supposed to be today? The Marching Band Nerd Gamer. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for joining us. I am Halloween. And I am a witch. I was like, I want to go traditional witch and just be the holiday of Halloween and represent it as much as I can. Showed off my leg. Ow. My knee popped. Did you hear that? I showed off my leg earlier. Whoa.
New challenge. When on a chance time space, only choose Luigi as the first character and let chance handle the rest.
Oh man, go for. Thank you so much for that 15-year-old $15 hype. You are so generous and awesome. Thank you so much for that. Solid donash. So next time if I get a chance time space, I have to choose Luigi as the first character, and then I just close my eyes and that's it. Chance time picks the rest. Work it! Work it! Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you 15 bahs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'm going to give you some drinks, some popcorn. I'm gonna give you some new stuff. Oh, I haven't given anybody a squid yet. And I'm gonna give you a ref And a big Christmas cookie, dude. Yes. Solid. I think, who did I... Daniel Coat 69. Did I say hi to you yet? If I didn't, hello. Speaking of which, other Daniel, I need you to send me the character card you want. Oh, you don't mind surprise you. Okay, well then DanielHaruhana, I will need your address. So I guess that is the other thing. I kind of forgot about that part. But I will need it so that I can actually send you the character card. So feel free to just message me. Oh no, he's gonna try and pull a stunt. Well shoot, this is all working out in his favor. Any possibility of me doing an LP switch? Sean Payton, I've actually talked about this. I won't be doing an LP, but I will be doing like consistent streams of it. I want to stream in kind of like an LP style. I've got to figure out the bios. That's the biggest thing. That's my favorite part of the LPs. And that's the biggest challenge with the stream, which is why I didn't stream New Leaf. But I think there's going to be so much content, it's going to be smarter to stream it. It's going to save me the middleman of lots of editing. So I think I'll probably do something really, really silly for bios. Like, I might make, like, videos after the fact of, like, clip shows of, like, who we met and whatever my town's name is, and just make them really goofy. Because I'm really going to miss that. So that way when the streams are archived, or even maybe when I archive them, putting them in, something like that. It would be fun. I know. Shilliam, you have no idea how many bios I pre-made for New Leaf. I literally pre-made bios for every single character I'd ever had in any of my towns. Just in case. I was like, okay, I know these characters, I'm gonna do this. And they're like, introducing blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, I've got to start. Like, I had bios prepared for a lot of people, but I still had to make so many. So it was like, oh my god. And then it just got to the point I was like, okay, I'm gonna avoid visiting towns. But if I'm just making a video of bios, like, it'll be easier than editing them in. Because if I missed one, it was like I had to take the video down, re-edit it, re-render it, and then go from there. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Dang, Mega Steel. At least we're seeing the Big Boo on Halloween. It's kind of fun to see the Big Boo on Halloween. And Water Pixels, we're right at the middle. So we're about at break time. Yeah, just message me on Twitch, Daniel. That's fine. You can also send it, if you want, you can send it to, like, my business email. That's, in my... I think it's on my Twitter. It might be below, too. I don't remember, but, I probably should remember things like that. Do me. No, not like that. I meant, like, give me something. No, oh my god, no! Oh, seriously? But yeah, just message me on here. That's probably the easiest thing. That sucks. Oats Monkey, love ya too. Also, Old School Matt 3, Old School, welcome. Man. Wait, so many people online. Oh, thank you so much, Oats Monkey. That's so sweet of you. Oh. Sorry, I missed some people coming in. And happy Halloween, you guys. Now, Big Steel. Yeah, big oof. Hold on, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else, because I'm trying to stay on top. You want to be on top. Okay, sorry. Oh no! Kirby Cart 641, you made a donation with a challenge and did the notification pop. Oh, you know what? It's because, Kirby, it needs to be, for a notification, it has to be $3. I just changed it because I had a couple people, a couple streams ago that were like, you know, 50 cents, $1, like, and they were like trying to like get messages like in, you know what I mean? Like they were kind of abusing the system, and I hate to say that because I'm like, I know people are trying to be generous and be like, notice me and say my thing, but like when it turns into that and I'm like reading the same person's like $1 at a time until they've donated like $10, it can get kind of like annoying, and it can kind of make it like, well, the person that just donated like $10 didn't get that much attention. That's not really fair. You know what I mean? So like, I had to do some like whatever for that. So I did get it. Let me read it though. Since this challenge was a riot last time, for one whole turn, compliment everything Peach does and say nice things to her if someone goes wrong goes wrong for her. Okay, I will. And go for! Thank you so much for that gift sub to Sean Payton 828. Miss Lovebat, welcome to the stream, and oh my gosh, welcome to the Ba family, Sean Payton. I'm giving you tongue faces with these Bas because my thing is not working. Miss Lovebat, thank you for the host. After this turn, we might be at turn 26 right now. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna take a quick break. Casanova, thank you for the bits. My god! Big bits, big thriller bits. I haven't watched that yet today. I meant to watch that earlier too, and I failed. Thank you so much for those bits, though. Oh, the Marching Band Nerd Gamer, thank you for the sub hype. Welcome to the Ba family.
Come on, baby.
Whoa. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Ba family. Let me give you all Bas. Okay, well, Yoshi won? I didn't even look. Poop. Okay, so we are at... Oh, turn 25! Okay, perfect. So after this turn, we're gonna take a quick break. That way you guys can go get a snack, go to the bathroom, go get a drink, whatever you want to do, whatever you need to do, and you won't miss anything. It'll probably take between like 5 and 10 minutes just to be real with y'all. I said chall, Pixie, not y'all. Don't, you know. Don't test me. Dang Sims 2 hype! Or I hope it's Sims 2. I don't know if it's Sims 2. Which y'all. No, you can't eat candy because you just brush your teeth. Well then, Armand, you get that water and you pretend like it's vodka and you just work that. Prue baby, yes! Gotta refill that vodka soda! Working it right. Am I doing anything else after Horrorland? I'll decide kind of when we get there. What time it is. Sometimes I've done just fun little things after the fact. I wasn't really sure this year. So. School has been stressful. You want to bang your head against a wall, girl? I am not from Southern Indiana, Bobo. Bobo? Wow, that's my name. What? I'm not like a southerner. I don't do Walmart. Y'all, Coke counts as candy. I will count that as candy. Kingdom Hearts Halloween Town? Now that was last year. We won't be doing that again this year, which I cannot believe that was a year ago. Holy crap. Why are these controls not... Oh my god, I can't figure them out. Oh, this one's hard. Rarely can I not figure this out. Okay, I got it. No, I don't. Oh my god, I couldn't do it. That's been the first time in a long time I've not been able to figure that out. I really love Dizzy Dancing. That's a good contender for my favorite minigame, I think. That's not in Mario Party 1. What are you doing? Are you Blair Witching? Just facing the couch? Just being a boob? Halftime. Okay, so before we hit halftime... Sorry, I don't mean to be like chewing at the same time. I need to go back and read some quotes, so... Flashy Fox says, she asked me how to spell orange. And then Toad in Wonderland says, boo, you whore. You guys are awesome. I love it. Let's see if we got any more. Fave quote, I am a turkey. Kill me. I don't know what that's from. It's Crazy Cookie, but you will have to tell me. Okay, hold on. What was I doing? I was gonna pull up Halloween music. Oh, gosh. I do not want to listen to these drums. Okay. I'm gonna pull up some Halloween music. Nope, don't go. We're not ready. And then, you guys, we're about to take break, so this is the time where you'll want to get a snack, refill your drink, go to the bathroom, do whatever you want to do. And then we will continue in about 5 to 10 minutes. It's 10:45 right now, so let's say at I don't know, what do you guys think? 5 or 10 minutes. It's kind of up to you, like, however, like, because I'll probably be good in like 5 minutes. But if you want to take a little longer. 11. Yeah, 11 minutes exactly. Half hour. We're gonna take a 4-hour break and come back. No. Why do I ask you guys? I know you're not gonna answer. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know why I ask you guys. It's because I'm indecisive and I'm like, oh no. Yeah, we'll do at 8. How about that? 8 minutes, okay? You get 8 minutes, you guys. So, roughly. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes and I'll be back very soon. If anybody walks in and they're like, I thought she was streaming, just be like, yo, she's having a party. Hold on. Okay, you guys, let's do this. Girl. And I should probably mute my mic so you don't hear me, like, pooping and scooping or something. Okay, be right back. Okay, big back. Hey guys, welcome back to the 10th annual Halloween live stream. As always, I take a quick break at 25 turns in just to give everybody a chance to get a snack or candy or a drink or go pee or poop or do whatever they need to do, and then come back and have the rest of the party. So yeah. So, or get pizza in that oven, yes. Oh my god. So, thanks for sticking around, guys. I know, we always lose some during the break. I think they're like, oh, what? I'm not waiting for this. But we're back, so. Aquatic Fish 22. What happened? It's probably just me, like, turning my music off. And turning this on. I'm sorry if the music was really loud. I should have adjusted it sooner. But I failed, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. I need to choose a winner for the big Madame Spooks contest, or not well, I do need to choose that, but I'm not choosing that yet. I need to choose a winner for my contest. Oh my god, she's literally right there. I'm gonna go this way because I don't think the star has been this way yet. For my fave quote. So, oh man. See, this is, I shouldn't have contests like this where I'm like picking favorites. I really shouldn't, because I just like, I want to pick everybody. I do. I want to pick everybody. Man. You couldn't possibly wait 8 minutes, Shliam. You know what, Shliam? How about you wait 11 minutes? Then what? Oh my god, this is the first time we're seeing this tonight, too. Well, poopy poopy. Yeah. So far ahead. Ooh, whoa. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with XJC is trash X, because I love that you used a Mean Girls quote that I do not see all the time. You literally, Laura, I don't hate you because you're fat. You're fat because I hate you. So I'm gonna tweet at you, big win. And you can let me know which card you want. And then I also will need your address. But yeah, I just like, I love that that's the one you chose. I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay. So congrats. Big JC in the house, yo. Lit. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you rejoined us too. It was so funny. I went in my room. She followed me in there and like meowed at me like, what are you doing? She didn't like that Mario Kart or Super Mario Kart song that was playing. She was really not a fan. So she came in there like, what are you doing in here? Aren't we still streaming? And now here she is. She did the good girl. She did the streaming, kitty. You are. You're so good. I'm so impressed by your skill. She's like, whatever. I don't really know. You're welcome, JC. JC won the Twitter contest. And I think the only one that I have seen so far that is not a contender anymore is KK, because that's going to Rolly. Since Rolly was the first winner. But yeah. So don't pick KK, in other words, or else you're gonna get a different one and be like, why did she not send me KK? You know. Casual day. Okay, so I guess I did choose correctly, kind of, because Toad is now down in that little bridge area. And I am going to eat a peppermint patty. I love that you guys bring candy to this. Whoa, it's Crazy Cookie with the... Whoa!
Come on, baby.
Welcome back to the Baja family. Thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry, you guys. I keep giving these freaking tongue faces on accident. I'm opening my candy jar to have a big York. And I bought, this is actually an Easter candy jar, but I have it out year-round, because it just says jelly beans all over it, and in Toontown, jelly beans are the currency, so I thought that was super cute. It's like a little nod to some gaming insight. Which cards are left? Literally all of the ones I showed except for KK, as far as I know. I know I've gotten some Etsy orders, which I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for working it. But I'm kind of going like first come, first serve. So like, since I'm seeing the contest winners first, I'll go ahead and like give those first. But Ziploc Rules 2013. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much. The one... Where's the leg video? We have not seen the leg video yet. That upsets me. Like, why is it not played yet? I have it to play, like, all the time, too. So I don't know why it's like, oh, I'm not gonna show that one. Toad Big Bam! We have not played Facelift yet, Takis. Also, Takis, how's it going? I can't believe it snowed today. Thank you so much for the follow. Big Hotro Bubba. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. And happy Halloween. You know what? I was talking to... Yes, it snowed earlier, guys. Lazy Kirby 22, long time no see. Happy Halloween. Thank you so much for stopping by. I was talking to my mom earlier because I met her for dinner earlier tonight, and that sounded like I met her for the first time. I met up with her for dinner tonight, and we were talking about Halloween, like trick-or-treating, and I was like, my oldest sister is 10 years older than me. So you figure when I was 6, she was 16. She wasn't like trick-or-treating anymore. Nor did she take us trick-or-treating. It was always like my dad, usually. Because my dad's a big Halloween enthusiast as well. My mom usually had to work. But my dad was always home and he was big into Halloween. So he loves all the creepy stuff too. And he would take us trick-or-treating. We haven't played this yet either. I'm gonna throw it to Yoshi because... Oh, shoot. I'm gonna throw it to Yoshi. God, why can't I catch this thing? I almost dropped it again. Oh, balls. Oh, Yoshi loses. But there was always... I was laughing because I'm like, every Halloween, there was a meltdown. And it was the time of day when I'm like, oh, hey, it's time for the like, this is typically the time of the meltdown. It wasn't usually me. It was usually my sister, Madame Yoshi. She, like, always had a meltdown most of the time. Sometimes it was me, sometimes it was my sister, Natalie, who you guys know as Madame Toadstool. But my sister, Madame Yoshi, loses. She would have a meltdown, like, almost every Halloween when we were little. Because her costume wouldn't be ready or she wouldn't know what she was going as, and it'd be like this big thing, and it just made me laugh, like, thinking about it, because it's like, you know, there was always a meltdown on Halloween. And for the longest time, my mom was like, you know what, I don't like Halloween. And I'm like, how can you not like Halloween? And she's like, because somebody always has a meltdown, or you eat too much candy and then you're rolling around the living room crying and bawling and screaming about how your stomach hurts, but you have all this energy and you won't go to bed. And I'm like, wow, solid view. So we were laughing about that though. But yeah. But yeah. Super solid. Sky Pilots. Sorry, I was like reading at the same time. Classic Halloween meltdown. But seriously, she was like, every year, it's too much crap. Dang it, I hate when I have to flap. I would rather steer. And look at you, missing... Oh, no, you didn't miss it. Wait, you did miss it! You suck! Seriously? So Halloween meltdown was typically a thing. There was one year the meltdown was so bad that Natalie and I went trick-or-treating, like, with my dad. Or no, we didn't. We went, because Natalie's older than me, so she took me, and she went too. We went just the two of us while Lisa had a meltdown, and then eventually caught up to us with my dad. It's just pretty funny. I'm telling you guys, costumes are meltdown inducing sometimes when you don't get your costume right. I can relate these days with cosplay when it's like, usually I'm prepared because I make my cosplays like 6 months in advance. I finish them like 6 months in advance and start them like a year before convention. But if I forget a piece, then it's like, oh my god, are you, what am I forgot my petticoat, and I put all this time into this, and I forgot this freaking main thing. Let's see. Daniel, okay, you messaged me fine. DanielHaruhana, you messaged me just fine. I got all your information, and yes, it is okay that you live in the UK. Just to let you know. And then... Whoa! Okay, sorry, I'm like not even registering. Show that leg, Sally. Miss Lovebat, thank you so much for the sub hype. Welcome back to the Ba family. Thank you so much. JC, I also got your message, so thank you. And JC is taking home one of the blue bears, so a solid. Let's see, what are Blue Bear's facts? Well, Blue Bear year 1 was watches Blue's Clues, number 2 eats blueberries, and number 3 secretly a man. See, this is the kind of stuff I can't send to people who don't know me. It's not the worst, but it's interesting. Why is that leg absent? The leg is a donation notification though, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. Let me check this, because I want to make sure we see that freaking leg. Because I don't want to tell you guys that, and then you're like donating and being like, wow, you just conned us into freaking donating, and that leg wasn't even a donation. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Free exits leg. Also, Blueberry year 2 gained a couple new facts. Watches Blue's Clues, eats blueberries, secretly a man. Number 4, got stuck in a tree. True. Number 5, Karen Smith from Mean Pimps. Number 6, super dumb. But Blue Bear is also my second favorite Animal Crossing character, so... yeah, no. Okay, donations... notifications. Here we go. Yeah, it is a donation notification. I will make it more frequent. Wait. Random. Yeah, its frequency is the same as all the rest, so I will make it frequently in this case. Yes. Okay, that leg hype. Jigmad's your favorite from my LP, but you've never had her in your town. That's pretty awesome, though. Watch, oh, dang it. I was really hoping he'd open it. I, like, tried to eat this through. I know, I have Blue Bear in all my towns. I don't know how this happened. It's great. No. Okay, this is, like, the hardest minigame in the game, next to Sneak and Snore. Okay. I tried with all my heart. Blue Bear got stuck in a tree and also our heart. Agreed. Oh. Okay, well I beat someone at least. Man. That is balls. It was yeah, Nosegay, it was some kind of weird glitch. I don't know to this day how it happened, but it was the funniest thing. That was one of my all-time favorite Animal Crossing moments. Because I was just like, what? How is this a thing? One of my other all-time favorite moments was when we first took Captain's boat out to the island, and that freaking pelican was just dead, like, in the water, floating, and I'm like, what? I didn't even know this could happen. I did not know that this was a thing. That was one of my other all-time favorite, like, dumb moments that I had absolutely no control over. I know, it was almost 10 years ago now. Isn't that crazy? Lazy Kirby's got it right. And then, like, I love the sex letters, like, the best. But at least, like, that was something that my younger self wrote, just stupidly, and then she held on to. And I don't know why. But she did. And she showed it off, and that was hilarious. But it's just like, you know, if I hadn't sent that letter on a different program, she would have never shown it. So I guess that is, like, a weird happening, but that's not something the game just, like, did on its own. You know what I mean? Oh, are you gonna lay and watch Queen? Queen loves Kitty, by the way. Sex. I have put PS sex on multiple, like, business cards, because every time I send out an Etsy order, I fill out a business card with, like, a thank you note. And I always handwrite these because I'm like, hello, it just means a lot to me. And I put PS sex on some that are Animal Crossing related, just assuming the person has, like, watched my LP. And then later they leave, like, a review that's like, wow, this was such a great gift for my sister. And I'm like, oh my god, what? They're gonna be like, what the F is this? Like, I hope I don't get reported someday of people like, this weirdo artist on here, like, wrote me a thank you note that said sex at the end of it. Now I think this person wants, like, sexual favors. Like, I don't, you know, I go for broke, I guess. I commit to the bit a little too hard. I also love this minigame, because I love the concept of it. Whoa! Now, League123, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. Oh, yes! Party on the weekend. I wasn't even looking. I think I got him. So, anyway, I always worry. I'm like, I know when somebody sends me a message and they're like, love your LPs. Okay, I'm like, okay, I can say whatever I want in this PS section, and they'll be like, it's her, I get it. But if I don't know, then I get really like, God. Did I say too much? And sometimes I can tell up the username too. Like if on Etsy your username's the same as like on YouTube or Twitch, or it's some variation, and I'm like, okay, I know that's somebody who's like commenting, or like I've seen them. Then I'm like, okay. But no, PS Bobby's balls. If anybody gets that and they don't know what I'm talking about, they're probably like, what? Like, who is this person? Yo-Yo, one of your favorite moments was drawing when I drew Kenny's face on Bianca. I love that she was Kenny for so long, because he's my favorite South Park child. He was for the longest time tied for my favorite South Park character, but I can't even say he's tied, really, because, like, I love Mr. Mackey so much, and I've loved him since I was, like, 9. Even when I was 9, I would walk around and be like, I just thought he was the funniest. So he's truly always been my favorite, but, like, probably favorite overall, but then Kenny is my favorite of the kids. I always loved Kenny. I always thought he was the cutest, too. I don't know why I think a hooded person, I don't know why I would be like, wow, that's cute, but I thought so. To be young and fascinated by South Park, like probably a lot of you were too. Although I haven't watched that show in like years now. It's kind of crazy. But I do always watch Mr. Hanky at Christmas. That is like my tradition. And I love it because I can quote that all the time to my fiance, because Odie's name is Kyle, and so it's like the best thing in the world to be able to quote that to him and be like, oh, why are you Jewish on Christmas, Kyle? He loves it, by the way. obviously. You know, so it's really fascinating. If you date somebody with like a South Park name or a Simpsons name, you can use their name a lot, and it makes things more fun. Although, I don't know that my sister Lisa has ever run into that with The Simpsons. I don't think she's ever been like the hot commodity of quotes with any of her significant others throughout life. Come on, Yosh! Fine. Win. Whatever. Yeah. He at Christmas. Howdy ho, Kyle. My cousin's name is Kyle. So, my entire life, we got to say Heidi ho to Kyle. And now I get to say Heidi ho to another Kyle. I have so many Kyles in my life. Like, I really do. I have fiance Kyle, bestie Kyle, who you guys know as K-Man, cousin Kyle, dancer Kyle, other Kyle, who's like another member of our group that has gone to conventions before. That's 5 Kyles. Oh, and I went to school with a Kyle, but she was a girl, so... Yeah, Odie is your cousin? No, he's not. Plot twist, he's been my cousin all along. No, he's not. Don't you worry about that. Oh my god, sorry, I'm like burping. I don't mean to burp on stream. Actually, you know what? This is so stupid, but this is funny at the same time. My ex-boyfriend name was Eric, so I'm like, I'm just going through the line of South Park characters. Because it was like Eric and then Kyle. So I'm like, well, dang, if anything, you know, if things hadn't worked out, I'd probably be with Stan now or some BS. Or Kenny, who knows? But they worked out, so it's fine. I don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna take this dueling glove. I don't know why I went for this and not the Boo Bell. That was maybe a stupid choice, but... Is it better or worse than dating people with the same name over and over again? My ex, that's what he did. He dated 2 Bethanies in a row, which I thought was weird at the time, because I'm like, I don't even know that many. I knew like 1 Bethany in college that I met, and then I called out for being like... She probably hated me because I was like... it was in my creative writing class. I think I've told this story on a video before. But yeah, it was in my creative writing class, and she was like writing this story about this homeschooled girl that had to go dissect cow eyes in some weird farm in Podunk nowhere. And I'm like, no offense. Like, this is what I said in class, and then I was later like, oh crap. I was like, no offense, but like, I don't... As somebody who was homeschooled, I just like flashed back to like the beginning of Mean Girls. When she's like, I know what you're thinking, homeschooled kids are freaks. And it's like, she shows the weirdly, like, smart people, and then the weirdly religious people, and then the weirdly, like, all these kind of people that are, like, you imagine are homeschooled because they're, like, whatever. Because they have, like, very ridiculous religious views, or very, like, they're very rural and away from any kind of school zone, so they have to be, or, like, whatever. So I was like, it sounds like you're stereotyping in your story a bit. Like, it doesn't sound believable. It sounds like a homeschool stereotype of, like, the little farm girl who goes and does weird things out in the middle of nowhere. Hey, you get off there! Yeah, you got in trouble. You don't get on top of Queen. Anyway, so I was like, I said all this, because I'm very blunt and blatant, and I'm like, okay, I'd want somebody to say this to me. I'd be like, it's not... I don't think it's very accurate to the depiction of a homeschooled kid. And she's like, well, actually, I was homeschooled, and this is based on a true story and true experience. And I was like, sweet. So I'm like, well, I guess you were one of those kids at the beginning of Mean Girls that on 3rd day created the... whatever rifle. I'm like, I I was like, okay. So I basically called this girl a stereotype to her face, and I didn't mean to. It was just like, it happened. It was kind of funny, though. It was fine. I had friends in that class. It was great. She was not one of them. But yeah, that was the Bethany I went to school with. It was in literally one class of mine. And Chris14793, thank you so much for joining us. Happy Halloween. I just sucked royally at this minigame. Wow. Oh my god, I got 1. I tried, too. How did this happen? Dang, a big 1 mushroom. Yeah, God created the Remington bolt action rifle so man could defend himself from the dinosaurs. So man could fight the dinosaurs and the homosexuals. That's about how I felt about that. This game is fixed. It was. You're gonna go be friends with her instead, Bree? Okay. Have fun. See if I care. No, I'm so bad at this minigame. This is a contender for worst minigame, because if you are not the one shooting the torpedoes, then you're probably losing. Dang it, why? I hate when I'm steering, Kitty, because I never know what I'm doing. Yoshi's letting off these torpedoes, though, like, oh yeah, we're close. We are not close. I think that's the only Bethany that I ever had any sort of interaction with that wasn't like through someone else. Like, oh, I know this person. No, that's not true. I know another Bethany from dance who I was in a show a couple years ago, and she was one of the company directors for the show, and her name was Bethany, and I thought that was ironic that she was also a dancer. Just because I don't know a lot of people with my name. Speaking of which, Bree, I don't know a ton of people with your name, and I guess because I'm in dance, every single one of them I know is from dance, but literally outside of dance, I've never met anybody with your name. Like, in school, at work, nope. Like, only at dance, so it must be a popular thing with your name. Same with my sister's name, Natalie. Whoa! Speak of the devil! Big M Toadstools in the house. Whoa! Happy Halloween! Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back to the Ba family. Ah! Why'd you bite my foot? Oh my gosh! Kitty bit my foot. Whoa, happy Halloween hype, kitty. Yeah. But yeah, literally all the Natalies I know are dancers. It's weird. Yeah. I know 2 others too, Bree, and none of them have the same spelling as you. Did I hear my name? You did. We were talking about how, or well, I was mainly talking about how, like, everybody I know named Brianna dances, and like, yeah, I know a lot of dancers, but at the same time, like, I also went to school and I've worked like several different places, and I literally all the ones I know dance, and I was saying the same thing is true with your name. What the heck, Yoshi? You have 6 stars. No. Yeah, but like all I know, including you. There are like 3 other Natalies I know, and they all dance. And it's like, no, I know like 5 other Natalies, and they've all been dancers. It's like weird. It's illegal to be named Natalie and not dance. Can I duel for stars? Oh, shoot. You've never met a Bethany in real life. Oh, Shliam, you need to come to a con, and then you can meet me in real life. And we can talk about dance names. Big chance time. Dang. Kitty, what are you doing? She's like, rub my belly, please. Rub my belly. Rub my bell. Is that what you said? She's like, I don't know. Oh, we have not seen a whole lot of 2 versus 2 now that I'm thinking about it, and we have not seen this one. Oh shoot, I'm B. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard. This is not like a hard minigame. Whoa, girl. Sean Payton, you want to name one of your daughters Bethany Eleanor? Aw, that's awesome. Big B in the house, huh, Kitty? Kitty's like, oh my gosh, I love when you rub me. She really, like, she's so happy right now because I'm rubbing her belly. We must revive the lost Bethany's. I was excited, though, because I told you guys I went to see the new Addams Family movie with Odie. He took me to see it, and, like, the mean girl in the school that Wednesday goes to, she walks in and she says some, like, snide remark to one of the girls. And she's like, hi, Bethany. I'm like, oh, Bethany's the big bully. It's just funny because I, like, never hear my name in films. I've heard it on TV a couple of times, but it's always a side character. It's never a main character. Like, Pretty Little Liars, they decided to have this side character that was Bethany out of the blue. And I was like, okay. But, and then other than that, I think that was the only one. Dang, 70? Holy crap, Luigi's got that coin star and he has 5 stars. Alright, I need to step it up because I am not going to win this if I don't. You don't think your name has ever been in a movie? I don't know that I've ever seen your name in a movie. Dang it, Yoshi, you screwed me over. Heartbleeder, thank you for the host. My name apparently has shown up on This Is Us recently, but again, it's like a weird side character. It's not like a main character. Oh my god, you're so happy. I must be talking to kitties. I must be talking to them. Yeah, Kitty's so happy. She's just upside down with her belly showing and her eyes closed. I'm gonna take a picture and tweet it so you guys can see how happy she is. You want to show everybody how happy you are? Let's show people how happy you are. So, yeah, I'm gonna tweet a photo of Kitty to show how happy she is. But she's just the happiest kitty. I tweeted it. Heartbleeder 14, you subbed and it didn't show up? Let me see if it's on here. It is not on here, so it must not have gone through yet. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why, but sometimes it just does not want to show for a hot second. Anyway. I know, so many people have landed on that bank space. I've landed on it several times, but yeah. Kitty's so happy. She's still upside down like that. She just loves this. She's like, I love when you're out here talking to me. What are... Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's an arcade game. And it's called, like, Lobster Claw. And it's the best because it's literally just this game in real life. And I'm so good at it because of this minigame. Because of this minigame. Da bomb. It's a really cute arcade game. It's at this arcade that I've gone to in Canada with Odie. But... Oats Monkey, you are rad AF. Am I rad gravity? Thank you, Oats. You're rad. A Z. I don't know what the Z stands for. I'm gonna leave that to you. Ooh, Cake Factory, big bit notification. Remember, Kitty? She's like, I don't remember. Oh, yes, I get to be the cake. Oh, why was I slow? Oh my god, no, I messed up. I forget how slow the freaking cakes move at first. No! I had the right timing! Why are you throwing the strawberry without me? I love this minigame, but it is a lot harder than it should be. Dang, beating us with 11.
I got a popcorn ball. I got a fetch ball. I got a packet gum.
Oh, Lunoki. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pimp zone. Oh gosh. Yeah, when's that new YouTube video coming? Big MT. Oh my. Yeah, you need your Katamari finale. I don't know why I'm so bad at Katamari. Like, I tried to be good at it, and I wasn't, and I was like, dang, girl. And then you were like, oh, well, I beat it. I'm like, what? Seriously? Are you for serious right now? Like, that's not fair. So, yeah, that's Kitty. I'm glad you guys saw the Kitty tweet. Ugh. Sorry. Runner Charm, thank you for the host. Yeah, that's just a notification. It's okay. Kitty's like, I don't know about that. Your kid's name will be anything. Runner Charm! Happy Halloween! Can I duel for stars? I don't think I don't know why I'm asking this.
I know you just look so cute. Maybe I will just notice your cuteness and acknowledge it forever.
Wait, who did I pick for this? I did not... Oh, I haven't picked for anybody for it yet. Okay. Okay, we give like 4 coins. I'm not doing that crap. Should I go for broke? Oh, I should. I might regret this, but I don't really care. I think this is kind of easy, though. But I have to concentrate, okay? So I'm gonna be silent. Okay, I messed up once, so hopefully he didn't mess up. Okay, woo! I was like, please tell me he didn't only mess up once too, because that's just stupid. Wario is the victor! Boom, ladies! Okay, good. I was like, I need the coin star, at least. So, there you go. Please, Goof, give me coins. Do it. No, dang it. I messed up. No, I think it was supposed to be B and I pressed Z at the end. But it was fine. It worked out, Kitty. She's like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's Crazy Cookie. Thank you for the host. Bumper balls. I'm glad we're seeing like a good mix of mini games. Because there have been other times when we've seen, like, the same minigames over and over again. Oh my god, I was so close to getting her. Dang it. I can't believe it. Can't believe I've been doing this for 10 years. Oh, yes! You've been watching since... When you were... Wait a minute. Remember watching this when I was, like... 10, like 8 years ago. Oh, that's awesome! Runner Charm, I love that. I'm so glad that you, like, have grown up with this tradition then. That makes me so happy. I love it when I hear things like that the tradition has continued. Because of just, like, I don't know. Like, because that's what I used to do. I used to trick-or-treat and then come home and play this. And I'm glad to hear that that has continued into, like, what you guys do. Did I do this? Oh my god, I forgot to do the Say Nice Things About Peach challenge. I'm so sorry. I have not done it yet. I will do it on the next turn because I forgot about it. I started talking and then I didn't stop talking. So I have to compliment everything she does on the next turn. Oh, this is balls. Hold on, I might not want to do this. So, I have 2 moves. Oh my god, why is this so slow? And she's guaranteed to get it next time. So I'm actually going to decline and just go in a circle. And if something weird happens, I'll have this opportunity again. How about the Say Awful Things About Peach challenge? Oh, oh my gosh, Homestead Hero, that's amazing. You're on a family vacation in Disney World. You refuse to miss the 10th anniversary stream. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm so touched. Well, thank you, thank you. I'm glad this means as much to some of you as it does, or like, well, I shouldn't say some of you, like most of you that it does to me, because this is like my favorite, like I said, this is my favorite stream of the entire year. Have I done Chance Time? No, because I haven't gotten Chance Time yet, unfortunately. We've seen Chance Time, but it's all been other characters getting it, so... If and when I get one, I will do the Luigi challenge, though. For sure.
For sure, kitty.
He's hardcore stretching.
You are just so cute. I love a stretchy kitty.
This is the 3rd time we've seen this minigame, however. Most viewed minigames so far. I should write that down. That freaking fish. Wait, Luigi died? What? Like, does not happen usually. Okay, so abandon ship is my big 3 tally minigame. If we've seen any others as much as that, and I'm just not realizing it, then feel free to shout it out. I know that we've seen that one 3 times. Oh, is there lag? I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes it's lagging for some reason. You've never watched a stream before? It's your first time here, Bree? Well, solid. Okay, sorry. I think there was just a small hiccup. Ooh. There was just a small hiccup where my stream was suddenly like, oh, let's lag! So. Hopefully it'll subside.
Subside, kitty. Oh my gosh, you're so happy. She's just so happy. You're so beautiful and so happy, and you just purr.
She's a kitty love. Who is or was your biggest video game crush? I do have an answer for this. Oh, we haven't seen this yet. I love this game. Oh no, it froze. Okay, it says it's fine for me at the moment. Why am I watching that screen instead of this screen? Dang it, I lost! Okay, try refreshing if frozen. There we go. Try refreshing if frozen because it should be okay now. My My gosh, it's Peach, and she's just so beautiful. With her solid 3! It's too bad she didn't land on that bank space, though, because she could have really used that money. Because she's just so kind and generous to society. I mean, she should benefit most. So, I really wish she would have landed on it, because she's just so sweet and lovely, and I just would love for her to not be in 4th. I would trade positions with her just because she's so amazing and deserves the best of the best. And let's see. Lava Tile Isle. Yeah, I can't punch her because she deserves to win. She's just so wonderful. Look at that. She punched me in the face. It was awesome. And I just can't believe that Luigi is trying to take her out. Look, how dare you kill Peach, Luigi? She was supposed to win. Because she's so amazing and sweet. And you suck. I'm just kidding, I hate Peach. I take it back. I don't want her to win. You know, that was a lot easier than the last time, though, when, like, she got a hidden block, and then she got, like, a battle mini-game that was luck-based, and then she won, and all this crap, and I was like, oh, I have to say good things about all of this, awesome. So that was a lot easier, luckily. Oh, Peachy is actually cuddling you right now. Peachy Kitty, not Peachy this crap. So there was the Peach Compliment Challenge. Also, Video Game Crush. My number 1 is Riku from Kingdom Hearts. He's my fave bae. A solid 1. Yeah, he's my fave bae. I'm glad you got that Mean Girls reference in there as well. I heard Peach does car commercials in Japan. What is Kitty's name? Her name is Noelle, but I just call her Kitty. And depending on what she's doing, there's like a subtitle. So if she's not just Kitty, then she's either, when she's being good, she's Kitty good. But if she's being bad, then she's a bad kitty. But like, so it just like switches. If it's at the end of her name, it's typically a good thing. Which I usually call her Kitty Good or Kitty Sweet. I usually shorten Kitty Sweet to Kitty Sweet. I don't know why. That's just what happens. I'm like, oh, she's my Kitty Sweet. But I call her Kitty more than anything else. Zafita, thank you for all the big ones. Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween. Matt Mark, thank you for the bits. But yeah. When the stream's over, be sure to check. I will be sure to check the details. Don't worry. No worries. Noelle's your favorite as told by Ginger character. Noelle's pretty awesome in that show. However, my favorite as told by Ginger character will always be Courtney Grippling. I love her. She's just so over the top and ridiculous. But she's so confident about it. And she at least owns up to her own BS. That's what I love about her. I also just I love Ginger as well, but no one can beat Courtney. CG. Big fave. God, why do we have to play this again? Okay, I'm not playing this. I'm talking to you guys. Oh no! Big Pixie's gotta go to big bed! Dang, I wish it was Friday today. Gotta bounce and get ready for bed. Happy 10-year Bulby, great stream. Thank you so much, Pixie. Happy Halloween. Thank you for being here. And Pixie's gonna be a big part of Big Odie's day-long stream this Saturday, which I'm excited about. If it was a surprise, just ruined it. Sorry. But yeah, have big fun. I wish I could be part of that. But yeah, thanks so much, Pixie. Love you. When did I get Kitty? This is my mom's cat. I am just cat sitting my mom's cat while she is staying with my sister. So she recently moved out of her apartment and is staying with my sister, and so my sister has a dog that would not function around this cat and would traumatize her probably for the rest of her life. So Kitty came to stay with me while she's there. So anyway, so it's not really my kitty, but she's my kitty for now. Can't wait to eat big candles. Ooh. As Told My Ginger is my favorite Nicktoon. I absolutely love it. I think I filled out all this crap. Yeah. Alright, what's my next candy? I think it's a Butterfinger, and it is. Whoa. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So if you guys don't know, I have... Gosh, excuse me. I keep freaking burping and purping. I have an Etsy sale going on, especially for Halloween. For those of you who are joining us as of the past, like, probably half hour or so. It's my biggest sale for the rest of the year. It's bigger than Black Friday because I want to make sure that I'm giving first dibs to those of you who are here and supporting me and just awesome and a big part of my whole online life, and I love you all. So anyway, but 50% off everything tonight through tomorrow, just for Halloween. So be sure to take advantage of that. If there's any Christmas gifts you want to get started on, Big Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my gosh, why are you whiny? She is just like, I know. She's like, can we go to bed? I think that's what she's wanting. I think that's why she's like cuddling me and stuff. Okay, good. I was like, where am I going? But yeah, if you are interested in that at all, my shop is... God, this is freaking expensive. It's not called that. It's MadameWario.etsy.com. So check it out. And all of the orders are going to get an Animal Crossing bio card. So like I have these laminated bio cards, and I've just been saying to list your top 3 and I'll send whichever one is available, because I'm going in order of first come first serve after whatever it's called, the contest winners. So oh, thanks, Miss Lovebat. But yeah, that, so if you want, and I'm trying to do this to send them out to you guys, because like I said this earlier, sending out something that says like facts number 1 fat whore on it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Just somebody who doesn't know me or watch my videos and is, you know, pretty offensive. So I want to be like, yo, hey, I want to make sure I know that you know what I'm talking about. Buzz's isn't too bad. Buzz's number 1 fact is stars in Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's Toy Story 4 now. That's inaccurate now. Number 2, former basketball player. Number 3, I believe he can fly. Number 4, I believe he can touch the sky. So this one's not too bad. This is one of the tamer ones that I'd be like, oh, I could probably send that to somebody and they wouldn't be like, wow, this person is a psycho. I'll find one, though, that would not work. So, God, why can I not aim this? I'm doing absolutely nothing to help with this minigame. Oh, yes, now I am. I'm working it. No. Dang it. Come on. And I want to thank everybody who has purchased from my Etsy store already, because you guys are super awesome and I love all of you. Kitty, what are you doing rolling around the floor? There we go. Oh. Dang it. Whatever. The most offensive Etsy seller. That's my goal. Not really, but... Zafita! I love doing this stream. This is my favorite stream of the entire year. And like, one of my favorite events of the entire year. Queen is staring at Kitty like, oh my god. But I've been doing this since I was 12, so it's, well, not streaming, but playing this game on Halloween since I was 12, so. Let's see, Candy's isn't too bad. Chiefs is #1 pimp, #2 poop. Cool. Cookies is where's Burberry, bakes cookies daily. Oh my god, look at those puppy dog eyes. That's not bad. Kiki's is cutie McPimp. Black Cat started a Miyazaki film. Look at that face. Aw, why did she run away from us? Those are the packs. Okay, here, Cody. Cody's would not fly as well with somebody who didn't know my channel. Cody fact. #1, a true man. #2, best friends with Yogi. #3, bye. #4, Madame's ex-BF. #5, perv. You know. That's not the worst, but that's also not the friendliest. Mabel and Sable. Sable, yes, Mabel's facts. Sable's younger sister, #2, sells clothing, secretly thinks Sable's a bitch. #5, poop face. #5 has older sister named Label. Shia's effing poop pants are Sable's. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about how much I love Pierce's bio. Okay, Pierce. #1 fact. Works out more than he should. #2, stole his mother's furniture. #3, secretly gay. Wait, it's a secret? I love that. I remember writing that and laughing over how stupid that was. I don't even know if it's that funny. It was just funny to me at the time. Yeah. Anyway, so those are some prime examples of solid bios. So, what am I doing? Okay, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away from the star. And I got at 8, so we should be good. I was like, I don't want to use this magic lamp when I'm this close. Because that seems kind of dumb. Pierce, too gay to function. I knew there was one I pulled out and I was like, there's no way I could send this to somebody who just at random. Gosh, what? Let's see, Rizzo, Tortimore. Tortimore's is so outdated now. It was like accurate at the time. It says Pierce Pimp Fierce Mayor. #2, lost election to Bush, lost election to Obama, won election to Palin, can see Russia from his house. Wait, he doesn't have a house. That's dated now. It's kind of fun to look at some of those. I love it. I just love writing bios. That was like my favorite part of Animal Crossing LP. Toad in a box! Okay. No, you have the most obnoxious cold right now. Dang. MT. Okay, come on, Toad. Disney movie night! Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. I would love a Disney movie night. You know how, like, when you're little, you can watch all these Disney movies and, like, not cry? And then you watch them later and you're like, wow, this is stupid. Why am I crying every 5 seconds? But when I was a kid, I, like, never cried on movies. And now I cry and, like, even over stupid movies that I should not cry over. So, pretty hot. Ooh, oh, what am I doing? We are on turn. Oh my god, we're almost done? Holy crap! Turn 44. I was not ready for this. Okay, Sean Payton. Technically I've seen parts of Coco, but I had no idea what was going on. So I'm gonna just say I haven't seen it. So unfortunately, no. And I'm about as far away from the star as you get, so I'm gonna use this crap. I know, time flies when you're having fun. I never ate this freaking Butterfinger. I should do another turn with the witch fingers too after I eat this Butterfinger. Coco made you bawl your eyes out? Oh my god, Up is so sad. I like bawl every time I watch the beginning of it. It's terrible. I mean, the movie is great. But the beginning is heart-wrenching. Solid. Okay, I'm catching up. It's gonna be kind of neck and neck, you guys. Yoshi and I have 6 stars. Luigi has 7. Peach has 5. This is very much anyone's game right now. God dang it! I am not gonna win this! Never mind. I am going to win this. Ready? Hi, kitty. Okay. Good job, kitty, on your scratchy. I don't know why I said that so weird. Good job. Good jorb. Yo, I meant to get junior mints for today. I mean, I have York. Oh, it sucked. I have York peppermint patties, but I meant to get, like, junior mints because they're easier to eat on stream because they're little. Oh well. Queen's like, where's my food? I'm sorry. I need to get Queen's food. Peach always wins this game. Like, always. Any computer player will lose up against Peach. I don't know why. Miss Lovebat, you're gonna try and be here for the rest of the stream. Yes. Yeah, Bjork. Bjork peppermint peppermint patters. Peppermint patties. Not York. Bjork. You're right. Yo, big Bjork. I love Bjork. Or I don't even know what she does now. Like, if she's still making music, I would assume she is. I don't know any of her new stuff, but I love her old stuff. So, I love her so much. I apparently don't follow her. Whoops. But I love her old stuff. I would put Twizzlers over Red Vines. See, Water Pixels, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Well, right. Like, she's been active since she was, like, a kid, but I am not familiar with her new stuff. I'm only familiar with, like, her stuff from, like, the 90s and the 2000s. But anything past, like, 2010, I don't know that I've even heard, you know what I mean? You know what? We really have not seen many item minigames on this board. Like, at all. Which is kind of insane. That Boo Bell, though. Crap. I should invest in a Boo Bell. Or just a magic lamp. I don't know. It's probably... It's kind of the same difference. It's 50 coins either way. To get a star. Ooh. Ooh, Kitty's in her box now. She's like, oh, I love being in this box. She's just being so good. And Queen is on his wheel. So they're both being goods. Kitty good and Queen good. No. Why? Why are you finding all these hidden blocks? Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Not even fair. Not even fair right now. Whoa! Big Mario Gamerable's in the house. Hey, girl. How is it going? Welcome to the stream hype. Stream hype. Happy Halloween, by the way. Wow, I should have said that, like, to begin with, but instead I was like, oh, blah, blah. It's midnight, Halloween is over, no! Nah. This is my rule, okay? I don't care what time says. It is the same day until I wake up the next day. So, even if I go to bed at like 6 a.m. on October 31st, it is not November 1st until I wake up the next day. That's how I rule. Because I don't like this whole midnight thing. It messes with my brain. Hey, it's the first time we're seeing this today, and I actually won't fall off because this minigame is not the Mario Party 1 version. Okay, so what was I saying earlier? I was trying to pick my favorite minigame. I like Look Away, but it gives me too much anxiety. I really like the ground pound games, so like Totem Pole Pound and whatever it's called. Cool. Tile Driver. There was another one. And apparently I love it so much, I don't even remember what it is. Halloween is over when I say so. It's almost the best month of the year. Now, Bree, I don't agree with that. But I do know it's your birthday month, so... Alright, last 5 turns, ladies. Here we go. Say me. Say my name, say my name. Oh, you suck. Wrong. Last 5 turns, guys. We gotta make this count. Best month. Yeah, Halloween ends at 11:59 on October 30th of the next year. And then it starts again. Anyway. Don't do it. Okay, good. I was like, if you steal from me for some unknown reason, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Yuck, Peach can't win. She doesn't even go here. God, what was the other minigame that I liked? That I can't think of now. That it was not in Mario Party 1. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, freaking double. 33 Odin's back. Magna Carta? That wasn't it, but I do like that game. Oh, it was Dizzy Dancing. I think Dizzy Dancing might be my favorite, even though I couldn't even remember it for a second. It's because yeah, Sneak and Snore? Obviously. It's because Dizzy Dancing is not... The reason I'm saying this, that I'm, like, having a hard time remembering, is because, like, all my favorite minigames in this game are in Mario Party 1. Like, let's be absolutely real. So, you know, like, I love Facelift, and I love, Crazy Cutter, and, whatever it's called. Tipsy Tourney. So, it's like, well, you know... I love all those games, but I really like Dizzy Dancing. I'd probably pick Dizzy Dancing. I really love, like, the luck-based ones, too, though. Like, I know people hate Day at the Races, and they hate, thank you for the host, MT. They hate Day at the Races, and they hate Bowser's Big Blast, because they're luck-based, but they're so much fun with real people, because they're just so ridiculous. But yeah, I love those mini games. Because they're just fun. And even with computer players, like, I have fun with them. Like, I know that I'm probably in the minority in saying that, but I do. I have a lot of fun with them. But it's pretty much a party all night long. Oh, wow. Quick, guys, run! Excuse me, I knew I had to sneeze, but I was, like, trying to control it. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze, kitty. Okay, good. Double. God, your big freaking butt. It's getting faster. Oh, did you see that bump? I did it. Oh, thank you, Mario Gamer Goal. Oh, my witch fingers. I was like, I was gonna put something on. Obviously, my witch fingers, duh. Oh, this is like a pinky witch finger. Okay, I'm gonna play the next minigame with my witch fingers. And my next turn with my witch fingers. Really, they're not so hard to play games with as they are to type with and use my mouse. Yeah. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Guys, I'm like having writer's block with these lyrics to these songs that I wrote when I was like 6 years old that I'm supposed to be putting on this mixtape. I need like, you guys know the chorus line for all my songs, but like I need like a verse for like most of these songs. And oh wow, I can duel you for a whopping 6. I guess I'm gonna go for broke then and make it all 6 coins. Gosh. Okay, so oh, Z is kind of hard to push. Z. Z. Ooh. Shoot. Okay. I don't know why I was concentrating so hard. It's like 6 coins. Like, what? What was I trying to talk about? Oh, these lyrics. Cause, like, you know, I need something before you're big, and you're fat. It has to be, like, something good, though. It has to be, like, you thought you were... This is the other problem. I have no music in the background of this. I don't know how to, like... write the music for this. Like, I guess I could bust out some notes on my toy keyboard that I got for... Are you serious right now? No! Anyway, I told you guys the story of my keyboard, that I took piano in college, and it was the first... it was the first piano lesson I'd ever had. And I was like, okay, I need a keyboard to practice at home because I don't live on campus. I'm a commuter. And I don't, you know, I don't have a lot of time outside of when I'm at school to come to school just to, like, go into the piano lab and practice. Plus, I don't think it was open all the time anyway. It was, like, during school hours, and I was taking, like, that was one of my 19 credit hour times, and, like, when I wasn't there, I was teaching or whatever, so I was like, you know, that's not gonna happen, so I was like, I need a keyboard to practice at home, and I went to a music store, and I was like, I need a keyboard, and they're like, oh, it's like $400, and I was like, I guess I am not gonna get one here, so I was like, I went to Toys R Us, because I was like, okay, listen, they're gonna be the same keys, they're gonna be, it's gonna be accurate. I'll be able to practice with it. I'm not worried about it. It's not like I'm gonna be a professional or anything. I'm just like taking this class I want to learn. So I got a freaking toy keyboard. But I went in there. This is so dumb. They like weren't busy at all. I went into Toys R Us and I was like looking in the little toy music area, and this worker comes up to me and was like, "Oh, what are you shopping for?" And I was like, "Oh, I just need, like, a piano keyboard." And she was like, oh, yeah? What age? And I was like, 12? Like, I don't know why I didn't I don't know why I was suddenly, like, self-conscious and was like, you know, oh, no, it's for me to practice on for class. Instead, I was like, oh, 12. Like, I guess I'm permanently 12 years old, which is, I guess, accurate, kind of, but just, it was so stupid, and later I was laughing to myself about it because of just how dumb that was. To be like, 12? 11! What if I said it like that? She would have been like, oh, cool. At the time, no, Kirby Cart, I think I was 24 at the time. So, that would have been really funny if, that probably would have been even funnier if I had been like, you know, like 24. She would have been like, oh. Oh, that would have been fabulous, but, okay, I'm gonna buy this freaking crap and use it next. Please tell me. Okay, yeah. Guys, do not let me forget, because I will. Toys R Us, unfortunately, does not exist in the US anymore, but yeah, it's still in Canada, because my beau still has it, and I'm like, well, that's not fair. I'm going for broke, Luigi. I mean, this is the third time I've dueled you with this freaking crap. Don't forget about... Not yet! B, B, Z, Z, A, A, Z, Z, B, 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 B. Oh, crap. Z, Z, A, B, B, A, Z. Guys, I have to sing the Mozart Requiem on Saturday. Speaking of music. Oh my god, and it does not. Like, Mozart's not the easiest to sing, okay? Let's just put it that way. It's all in Latin. I don't speak Latin, so I'm, like, learning these Latin words at the same time. And they're like, oh, well, it'll be kind of creepy because it's after Halloween and it's, like, about death. That's what a requiem is, okay? But I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing a lot of the time, nor does anybody else in the choir at my church. Except this one girl has a solo. It's, like, the best solo I've ever heard in my life. Like, I'm, like, it sounds like a recording. It doesn't even sound like a real person. And I'm just like, oh my god, she sings a solo, and then we all come back in and sound terrible. And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's not good. It's a hot commodity. Let's just put it that way. I was just thinking about it, though, because I was talking about music stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to do that in 2 days. It's gonna be really great. It's also gonna be at the crack of dawn, so it's gonna be like, oh, my voice is totally warm. It's interesting. I'll stop whining now. I've been, like, whining to you guys for, like, the past, you know, 10 minutes. Probably a lot longer than that, but I'll pretend like it was like, are you serious right now, Yoshi? Oh, Kitty. I said, are you serious right now, Yoshi? And Kitty walked up and was like, eh. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess he was serious. I did play this with my witch fingers, though, Kitty. Aren't you proud? She's like, rub me with these witch nails. Rub me with the witch nails. I love a good whining stream. Obviously. I know, this minigame does suck. Although, I liked it when I was little, and I don't really know why. I was always like, ooh, Handcar Havoc. Honeycomb Havoc. Also, Havoc. For 2 minigames, it's kind of redundant. Okay, thank you. Use the lamp. B, Kitty. I gotta use that lamp. What are you doing, Kitty? Can you guys see her? She's, like, going in... I mean, she's kind of hidden by Wario right here, but she's, like... What are you doing, kid? What are you doing? Why are you... I don't know what's happening back here. I can't explain. I can't explain why this. What are you doing? No, you don't need to get my picture on the wall. Kitty. Hey. Hey. No, you don't need it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, I don't know what's going on back there. Lazy Kirby 22, it's nice to meet you, but I had to go to bed. Oh, well, happy Halloween, Lazy Kirby. Have a great sleep. Is this one of those kid in bad moments? Well, look at that. You are just cuddling with Snorlax. Isn't that wonderful? She's like, look at how sweet I am. You know you did something funny. That was kind of kooky. That was kind of yes! Okay. Big Yosh. That was kind of kooky, kitty. I don't... She's like desperate for my attention right now. Big Yosh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, grab the nose. His nose is so stretchy. It's not going to be as accurate as I wanted it. Oh my god, or it's going to be more accurate than I thought it would be. Finally, we got facelift, kitty. Yay! I'm so excited. We got facelift. I was like, please... I tried not to say much about it because I was like, I don't want to jinx it. But I'm glad I didn't, because then I didn't jinx it and we actually saw it. Okay, lamp time. Lamp, 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 lamp. Give it to me. Boom. A big nose! Yoshi got fourth on his own face. Sounds about right. You know how sometimes if you try to do like a weird makeup look on yourself, it turns out really terrible, but if you do it on somebody else, it's like, oh, well, it actually looks good. It's probably one of those moments for Yoshi. Melon pants time, except wrong game, so nah. Yoshi loses on his own face. Oh, what? You put it right in front of... This game, you guys. This game! Seriously. Seriously, this game. Okay. Peach has... Serious right now? Okay, well, Peach has... 7 stars. I know it seems weird to view the map, but this is the time where that makes sense. She's going to get Toad on her next turn unless this is the final turn, which I don't think it is. I think we have one more after this, right? Yeah, we have one more after this. So, if she gets that star, she'll have 8, which means she will have the same amount as Yoshi. I don't know where Luigi is. Oh, he's like going out in the middle of nowhere. So I think my best bet is to steal a star from her rather than Yoshi. Also because she harassed me, so... Because I think her odds are better as far as like bonus stars. I could be wrong, I don't know. But we're gonna steal from her because... What? Ah! Solid! Suck it, Peach. Suck it. Okay, yes. Yes, girl. I know! Wasn't that exciting? Yes! Game over, Peach! Get out of here. Kitty's like, what happened? Oh my god, this is the 4th time we've seen this game. Okay. I'm excited. The game is finally rigged in our favor. The game knew. They were like, oh, if you steal from Peach, we'll give you a star. Boom. Is what I'm saying, yo. Oh, crap. And I'm also going to lose if I keep that up. Stop, stop, stop. Crap. Are you I get to the top every time and it's like, no. Oh my god. Woo! Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I'm so happy that happened. I'm so happy that happened. Serious. Last turn, ladies. Oh, and she won't get a 1, see? I couldn't remember what item she had. Actually, I don't even think I could remember, because I don't think I knew she even had an item. So. Okay, 22! Holy bonjoli! Jesus Christ. Okay, well, she doesn't have enough coins to steal a star, so even if she steals money from me twice... No. Are you serious? You were just there! No. 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 She has the money to not only steal from me twice, but to get another freaking star. Are you serious right now? This game hates me! God dang it. 30? Oh no, honey. I'm gonna show you guys. This is how BS this is right now. Hold on. You wanna see something? Peach? I don't care. You guys can call me a cheater. I don't care. Cause that is BS. No. Oh! Prince Mew! Baby Bean Bonanza! Oh, thank you so much for the raid, hype! Halloween raid! Prince Mew, welcome! Happy Halloween! Zalian Robot! How's it going? Otterfly, Maceman TV! Oh, and Diva Panda! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Diva Panda, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Pimp Zone! See that? 26. Wasn't really that much better, but usually it is, so that freaking sucks. She stole 56 coins from me that turn. Even with my cheat. Even with my cheat, yo. In other words, she sucks balls, so don't trust her, ever. Man. I hate her so much. Is there another... Is that star down there? Tell me it's not. Please don't be. Okay, good. Thank God. That's right. Get a freaking red space. You deserve it. Oh my gosh! So for those of you just joining us, happy Halloween. Happy Lizard. What's up? Wolfink3. And Wolflink3, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. We just, like, got majorly screwed by Peach because last time we stole her star, found a star, and then this time she bought a star, was going by both booths, stole from me, bought a star again, and then stole from me again. So this was really insanely dumb. So, girl, Cotton Candy Swirls. Oh, that's a super cute name. Oh, you are going down. That's the end. Oh, no way. You're going down. I'm done. I've had practice with Luigi. That sounds really wrong. Yep, that's what we're doing. Cotton Candy Swirls, you have the cutest name ever. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. That's it. We're going for broke because you suck and I'm not dealing with your hoe crap. Okay. I'm ready. B. A. More like BS. Am I right or am I right? Z, Z, B, B, A. Suck it, Peach. Suck it. Thank you. I was like, if it doesn't go to me, it's rigged. Prince Mew, what were you playing, girl? Tell me what you play. Suck it, Peach. Well, that's what you get for being a jerk. So, bro versus ho. Ooh, Halloween Party Tower Unite! Yes! Phantom Tempest!
Happy Halloween, madam. Thanks for another wonderful stream. Looking forward to next year.
Oh, Phantom Tempest, thank you so much. You are so generous. And happy Halloween to you, too! I'm gonna give you all the buzz. I'm giving you lots of I'm giving you lots of tongue faces on accident. Lots of drinks. Some cookies, some cheese, some Doritos, some popcorn. We're gonna give you all the sweets. Sugar, and a hug. Thank you so much. You are so awesome. Oh my god. We've seen this game quite a bit too. Lights Out. We never saw Shy Guy Says or, we didn't see Slot Car Derby, which I'm not complaining. There was another one that we never saw that's like a classic Mario Party 1 minigame. It was on the list a couple turns ago, and I was like, oh, what? Peach? Come on! Like, oh, we haven't seen that yet. Cheese, Doritos, and popcorn, your favorite sweets. You know what, Shliam? Maybe it is. Oh my gosh. We didn't see Grab Bag. Again, not complaining, but we didn't see that. That's a battle minigame, though. I'm trying to think of, like, the regular 4-player minigames. There was one more. Huh. I don't know what it was. Can't remember. We did see Platform Peril. Oh my gosh, you guys. This game. Okay, so we have 8, 8, 9, and 7. So, let's hope I don't get screwed right here. I'm really scared, kind of. Okay, minigame star. No. No. Please don't do this to me, game. Coin star. Okay, I think even if she gets the next star, I still win, right? Oh my god, I'm so happy! I usually do not lose that freaking minigame star, but I kind of sucked this time, so... Oh my god! Okay. Let's do this. I'm taking it in. Coins. I got happening, and she got game. Told you, I'm documenting this for a reason. Promise I'll tell you later. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay. This was intense. This was like one of the best games we've had on this stream in a really long time because it was so close. I love that the face on the trees is in the moon. Oh boo, I'm a ghost! I knew it was coming. Oh my god. Wait, do I really have 11? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Yes, who goes her to? Big Wario girl. Woo! Legend of the 11 stars. Oh my gosh. Yes, Survivor of the Idols. The last time I won would have been in 2016 because I lost last year and I lost the year before that as well. Wait, I won last year? Are you sure? Oh, I did win last year, didn't I? Maybe I lost in... Did I lose in 2016? I felt like I lost 2 years in a row, but maybe not. Regardless, I know I didn't win with 11 stars, so... I'm gonna write that down. I won with 11 star win. I gotta win. Yay! And I this is a tradition. I always take a picture of the end screen. Oh, hello. If my phone will actually function, that would be lovely. Hold on, I gotta stand up to get this right. You are the superstar! Yay! Okay. Oh my gosh. This was so much fun, you guys. Seriously, I have so much fun with this game every single year. Okay. 11 stars and 119 coins. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, girl. Solid. Detailed results. Man, 11,987. That was, like, really close. Seriously. Okay, number of coins collected in minigames. I did really badly compared to most years. Usually that's, like, my star I always get. Yeah, Luigi loses! I like that my rival gave me a run for my money. She won, like, 66 more coins than I did. Are you serious? What the heck? Okay, highest number of coins ever had, 188. If I hadn't dueled Luigi for all, I would not have won that. So, if that were the case, then things would have turned out... I think I still would have won, but it would have been, you know, closer. Okay, let's see. 5 happening spaces. I didn't realize I landed on, like, any happening spaces. I was not paying attention at all. Yeah, 3, what are they called? Chance times, but they were all Luigi. All of them. We saw Bowser 6 times, or, I can math. 7 times. One of the times he did the multiplying toads, which was cool, because we hardly ever see that. And we got several battle minigames. We got my favorite game, Facelift. Boom. Yes. This was it, you guys. This was the game with 11 stars. I'm excited. Big excite. Yeah, no, 10 stars. So, yeah, it would have been like 10. Well, it wouldn't have been a straight line like that, but man. Man. That's crazy. Okay. Proceed. Big 11. I cannot believe it. And you know what, guys? We didn't see the leg, so I'm just gonna play the leg. Because why the heck not?
Let's play.
That's a fake donation, by the way. It's just to see the leg. Woo! Party!
This is a test donation for...
This is a test donation for no one, apparently. Dang. Thanks for that donation, John. Big John in the house. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is my favorite tradition of the entire year when it comes to my YouTube, my Twitch, any of my online gaming life. This is my favorite thing in the world. So I want to thank you all so much. John with all the money. I want to thank all of you so much for being here tonight. It's been so much fun. I think this has been one of my favorite Halloween streams in the past several years because it was just so much fun. And it makes me even happier because it was the 10th one. This is the 10th year in a row that I've been doing this. And it's kind of crazy. Started out on Ustream. And it's just, you know, now it's like we have face cam and all that stuff, which was not a thing back then. So it's like weird. But it's awesome. I love that now it's like, hey, I'm dressed up. But like, you know, you can actually see the product of dressing up. I want to thank all of you for just participating in this stream and being a follower of my channel or anything like that, showing your support. It really means the world to me. You are all fantastic and amazing, and I hope you had a wonderful and crazy, awesome Halloween. And yes, for a solid decade now, we've been doing this. I know it's very late for some of you, or very, very early in the morning, so thank you so much for staying up late or getting up early in order to catch some of this. I really appreciate that so much. And, oh, Mark 3DG, I love spending Halloween with you guys too so much. I want to thank you for participating. Whoa! Participating in the contest. Time to make this number even. Big win hype. Oh, she didn't read it, but that's because it was 4. Time to make this number. I'll read it like her. Time to make this number even. Big win hype. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Let me give you some bars, some Doritos, some Big, some Odie's Face, some Cool Cats, and some fire. Thank you. So if you were a giveaway winner, I will need your address, unless, except for, I do not need, Disney's, because I already gave that prize out. But I do have one contest still going on, and it is my costume contest. So, definitely tweet at me or send me a picture of your Halloween costume on Instagram or Twitter using hashtag MadameSpooks. This costume contest will run through the weekend. So that way, if you're catching the stream on YouTube, you can still participate in the contest. It's not too late. It's not like, oh, I missed the stream, so I missed the contest. Still have that to look forward to. Your mom wants me to... Well, happy 60th birthday to your mom, Champagne828. Have a fantastic one. I'm glad you're celebrating it in Disney World. The happiest place on earth, and it's gonna be big Christmas there tomorrow, so that's insane how that happens, but it literally is the nightmare before Christmas. I'm gonna say these contests have been so legit. I'm gonna say that my favorite minigame from Mario Party 2, Inside Scoop, is, no, not you, Mario. You're wrong. I know you want to be part of the action, but you're not allowed. I'm gonna say it's Dizzy Dancing. Mario Party 2 exclusive, not including anything that was remade. Why can't you set super hard on the board? That makes no sense. Yeah. Oh, Bree, you would just like to say Farbs. Awesome. But yeah, tweet at me with hashtag MadameSpooks with your picture of your costume, or send it on Instagram. Either way, I'll see it. I will be picking my favorite to win a fabulous prize. So check that out. Also, I'm having an Etsy sale that is... It's my biggest sale for the rest of the year. It's 50% off everything in my store. Anything. And that is to celebrate you guys being here, showing your support. And I'm gonna go through this just to confirm. We saw... Oh, we didn't see Shell Shocked. We saw that. We saw most of these, luckily. And we saw almost all of these. Yeah, except for... Oh, we didn't see the Deep Sea Salvage either. Yep, I'm gonna go with, Dizzy Dancing. So, cool. DK would have won the Halloween stream, that's why he wasn't picked. You got me. You can't set the super hard on the board, no. I don't know why, but you can't. Let me see if anybody else is streaming so that we can raid them. I cannot believe it's been 10 years, you guys. You know I ramble on about this kind of thing because I just can't get over... Oh, Sizz is streaming, so we could raid him. But yeah, I can't get over that it's been 10 years celebrating Halloween with you guys. Some really fabulous and interesting things have happened. Like, there was one year where Halloween was literally canceled where I live, which never happens, and I was like, Jack Skellington is freaking out right now, because there was an ice storm and you couldn't even like stand up outside, so I was like, that is insane that that's happening. But yeah, we've seen some crazy things, and it's been quite quite a party. I want to thank you all again for being here. I love you all so much. I will see you at my next stream, which will be on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are switching to Standard Time this Sunday, so that's gonna change things up. We're no longer on Daylight Savings Time. So November 5th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming Toad's Treasure Tracker 3DS, Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker. I'm playing it blind. It's super adorable. I love it. And then Fridays, for those of you who are new, Fridays are always Friday Night Mario Party. I try to have them at 8 p.m. when I can. Sometimes work gets in the way and I have to have them in the afternoon. But I always play Mario Party on Friday. So Friday, November 8th, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I am taking tomorrow off unless I have like a burst where I'm like, I really want to stream right now. But otherwise, I'm going to take tomorrow off just to recover from this stream because it's so much fun and I want this to kind of be the focus of the weekend. So anyway, that's kind of my go-to with that. Let's raid Sizz with a good hashtag. And someone come up with one because I immediately forgot everything I could have possibly used. Yeah, anything is a good one. Hashtag anything. I'm gonna put Madam Spooks in there. We're gonna use several hashtags here. Hashtag this Chode is a muffin. Chode is a muffin. Alright, so we're gonna raid Sizz because he deserves a raid. Those are our hashtags. I love you guys. Thank you for 10 years of amazing, amazing Halloween fun. I've had nothing but absolute fun with you guys. It's just been fantastic. I love all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for joining me. Have a very happy rest of your Halloween night. Happy Halloween. You know, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good stuff. I will see you at my next stream. Let's get this raid going! Oh my gosh, I love you guys so much. I promise that you are awesome. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Love you guys so much. I will see you next time. Happy Halloween. Bye!